here very shortly. You got to remember there's a delay. There. And we are live for sure.
We did it.
All right. That was awesome. We'll see you guys later. Have a great night.
Testing. We're done.
Since the only ones watching are us.
Oh,
I shared it.
A second.
I shared it with Dorena and Stacy D, and T Marie.
Yeah. How come we're down to 3?
I've got 4.
I got 3 in mine.
Oh, now I'm down to 3.
Now we're down to 3.
I don't know.
Because people are so interested in what our Easter plans are.
Is Jacob in here?
He was earlier.
Yeah, it was like at 2:00.
Oh.
I'm going to text him.
Oh, I'll be tuning in. I see. Okay, I'm missing.
There she
Hi.
is.
Hi.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Well, that's the end of the night, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And
Here's everybody.
oh, good times. So
I want to get rid of this.
What are we doing?
Above my, well, you guys wouldn't be able to see it, so. Oh, never mind. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, somebody else is watching. Say hi. We want to know who you are.
no, 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe. Yeah, someone's.
Let's see this. 5, and then Jenny's on her phone, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
So
yes.
6.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, Dorina.
Oh, I forgot that I cannot see this.
Hi, Dorena.
Hi, Dorena.
Darn it.
Dorina.
Hello.
We're doing Easter plans tonight, right?
Easter.
Yep.
Easter plans?
Darn it. Where's my...
No Easter plans?
No Easter plans for Marla. Darn it.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get the TV working so I can read the chat.
Yeah.
Marla's got to go buy new pants for Easter.
Yep.
Marie's place is in. And
think I
Jacob.
have
Jacob.
We got some people in here now. See? So.
Look, one more and we're at double digits.
Woo!
Woo!
Hold on. Let me see if I can find my control. Remote.
Oh, there's Tina, too.
Dorina, get Reed on his phone. Let's go. We get this to 10.
Right?
Yeah.
They're like, are we sure?
What up, T Pickles?
They don't have to wear pants.
Dill pickles, dill weed.
Really?
Bethina.
Oh, hi, Bethana.
Bethana. I said it wrong. You gonna say anything, Bill? Or are you just reading the chat?
Yeah, you gonna say hi,
everybody?
Lily?
Huh? Right up here.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
What is it that when you're looking for something, you can never find it?
You're catching. Yeah, well, that sounds like a Gus problem. So,
Whatever.
The dynamic deals.
Whatever.
Oh, God.
yes.
Oh,
Well, now I need to know the meaning behind
Oh,
all
he's
this.
taking
I
a
don't know
shower.
what-
Let me just.
I don't know what this lingo is behind the scenes, but they'll have to fill us in. So,
I changed Case's name in Myers and the Mouse mod chat. You can nickname people, and I nicknamed him Dillweed like back before Christmas.
That's been quite a while ago.
nice.
And of course, I called Tina Pickles. 'Cause
Pickles.
She loves pickles.
Right.
So,
Who doesn't
so
love pickles?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hello.
I
So,
don't.
Weirdo.
I don't like pickles. Of
You're
course,
a
when
weirdo.
I get
Don't
my
belong.
White Castles, they have to have the pickles on them. I just take them off and give them to her, and they take.
Wait, the way you pointed, it looked like it was Marla on my
It's a-
screen.
No, oh,
Marla
on
gets
my
the
screen,
pickles?
it's my
That's-
wife.
Hold on, that's fighting.
What? That I would throw away the pickles?
Yes, or give
No,
them
that
to
I get
Marla.
your pickles.
Yep, because while you pointed, it was pointing towards Marla.
Sorry, Mandy.
If we took
How,
if we
what
took
about
a
now?
vote-
Yeah,
There
now
you
you get
go.
Mandy. Now you got Mandy. Mandy.
Okay, so on my screen,
Uh-huh.
I'm pointing at Marla, and now I'm pointing at Mandy. Now
Okay.
I'm
What he
pointing at
says.
Kenny and Jenny, or Kenny
Yep.
and Lily.
Flip.
Nope.
You gotta flip it.
Yep. They're the
I don't know how
opposite.
to do that.
Just point the other way, ding dong.
Well, now that I know, I didn't know that before. And
It's a mirror-
This
it's
is,
a mirror
this is our Monday
image.
night call. This
It's
is
the
all about
Brady
us
Bunch.
talking to Lily, and what do we do?
Hey, I'm looking at cakes. I'm looking
All
at
right, Lil,
Marla.
go ahead. Take it away.
Yeah.
Do the
Go, Lily.
you got to do the Brady Bunch thing. Like I'm looking at Marla.
And then we go like
And there's
this.
Mandy. Hello.
No, she's not there. She's on the other.
I don't know
phone.
who I'm looking at.
I don't know. It's all backwards, I guess. But
We tell the Easter
well, anyways, yes. So Lily, we are on Cake's channel tonight. So if you guys have not done so yet, which I think most of you have, but just for anyone that watches it later, make sure we subscribe to Cake's 2112. Get those subscribers going for him, right, Lily? And this is our first planned Monday night live stream, correct?
Yeah.
With Lily and the Woohoo crew, who includes Mandy, Mary, Marla, and well, Gus ain't there, but we'll just say Gus. Gus is doing Gus things tonight. We got Dame Dystopia over there in the corner also, and so we thought it'd be fun to do this once a month. So that's our plan, is to do this once a month, and this is our first time doing it. So hopefully, well, it's our first real time. It was actually scheduled, right? So
Yeah.
it's just but just for any reference and for anyone that watches later, my name is Ken. This is Lily. My wife Jenny's behind the scenes, and we'll go around the room and introduce ourselves to everyone. So, Marla, go ahead. We're down. Actually, I'm sorry. We're down here just outside Orlando, Florida. That's why you see a lot of our videos are from Disney. And now we'll go around the room here and we'll introduce everybody. So go ahead, Marla, take it away, and then you can pass it to the next person.
Okay, so I am Marla. Nice to meet you all. If you haven't seen me around, you know that I know Lily and Ken from years and years and years. And we met Cakes, Mandy, and Dame through the channel. And that's me. Who's next?
You pick.
Mandy.
Hello, Mandy Mary. Also met everybody through Lily's channel. Fortunately or unfortunately, married to that guy up there.
Well, that's Dame on my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
There you go.
Sorry,
whoever
Mandy.
wants to claim me this evening.
Sure, why not?
So, well, speaking of him, I'll pass the.
That's Dame. There you go.
There you go.
They'll pass
But
to
on my
someone.
screen, that's pointing to Dame. This is so
It's
weird.
it's mirror imaged.
Well, I'm trying to watch it on TV. Oh, I gave a thumbs
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Hey, I made that happen the other night when we were talking to Tina, but I can't do it now. Dead
Oh,
gummit.
it's okay.
Not surprised. Okay, I'm Cakes or Pat. I'm married to Mandy. We met all these awesome people through Lily's Life channel. Basically, well, we met in Florida and then moved from there. So, yeah, welcome. I really don't have much else. Dame, how about you?
Right. I wish I had a visual aid like I had for pizza. Ha! I'm Dame. All of this is Lily's fault.
Exactly.
Yep.
She pulled us all together, and we've made some pretty amazing friendships, and we do this weekly. We will not be sharing this weekly because it's probably in our best interest not to. You all would be bored because all 14 people watching are like, "What are we watching?"
What are we? And why?
Then this is
idea.
This is what we do. It's every Monday night. We just sit around and chat, and whatever Lily wants to talk about, we talk about. And if she gets mad and runs off and doesn't want to talk to us, we still just chat.
Yep.
Exactly.
Does that happen, Lily?
Or we end up playing Hangout.
Games. Yep.
Hold on,
Yep.
hold on. I just realized, Lily, what are you wearing?
A dress.
Not Madame Leota.
Don't look at the camera.
Yeah, that's what?
Yeah, I'm wearing a dress tonight. Regular dress tonight.
Constance?
Regular dress. Mama told me to.
Oh
I should have changed shirts.
Okay, Lily. now
no.
look at the camera and you tell everyone who you are now. Okay, so we didn't get to meet you yet. Right here.
I'm Lily. I'm from Lily's life. I'm hanging out with Cakes and learning about all the troublemakers that are behaving sometimes. Jane is nicer. Cakes running like so-so. And Mala.
Are you
Thanks.
funny?
And
Yeah.
Marla, what? What were you gonna say?
Mala's a big troublemaker.
I'll get you,
All right, let's take a vote. Who's the biggest troublemaker?
Saying hi.
Ken.
Oh, jeez. All
I
right.
read.
Hello, everyone in chat. But yes, so thanks for joining us. Like I said, we have fun every Monday, so we thought we'd just share some of the stuff that we do and joke about. Like I said, there's usually never a plan. I got voted to be what did you vote me to be, Cakes?
You're the host.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be the ghost host, right?
The
Lily?
ghost
So
host.
yeah, so am I the ghost host with the stuff behind you here? So Lily wanted to decorate the background here with her haunted mansion gear. So, but yes, but like I said, we shoot from the hip. We have fun, and this week we start. It's Easter week, so for those that celebrate Easter, we figured we'd ask some Easter questions, talk about Easter, some things that we've probably done in the past, some favorite memories, or some things that you guys do as families, and feel free to type it in the chat. Some of the things that you guys do during Easter week, and Lily came up. Lily and I, we talked before we started this, and we came up with some questions that we're going to go over every once in a while here, just to throw stuff out there. So, for example, Lily, like one of the questions you came up with was, "What is your favorite Easter activity?" Right? Correct. Yes. And now you can tell everyone, what is your favorite Easter activity?
Easter hunt.
You Easter egg hunts.
Yeah.
And why do you like to do what's the cats doing? Uh-oh. Sorry, we got problems with the cats behind us. So this is what happens when you're live, people. So.
Girl,
What are Ricky and Lucy doing?
Oh, I
Is
know
there
that.
a rumble?
oh,
It's a standoff at the old.
Ooh,
Yeah, there we go.
go.
get him, Lucy, get him.
It was like in slow motion, like
Lucy, get him, get him.
very slow.
Look at the size of his
Lucy,
tail.
he's fat. He cannot run.
Look, he's kind of got a hidden Mickey on his fur, right? In a way.
Look at their tails. They're like, I'm gonna get you. I'm
His
gonna get
nose is
you.
a little
Oh,
low.
yeah.
This
We got
is
Vegas odds on this. I mean, where are we?
very slow.
He's going in for the kill. He's
Karina, oh, the drama.
There it is.
Fight, fight.
Hey,
Those are
Tina.
Cardinals.
T. Marie wants to know which cat is which.
That one is Ricky. The other one is
Ricky
Lucy.
is the white one, the more white, and then
That's
Lucy
Ricky.
is
That's
the
Ricky.
one,
That's Ricky.
Oh, I got it right this time.
the fatter one.
Ow.
That's Ricky.
This is Ricky, yeah. If you saw him coming, so and he's not a big fan of being held. So, but yeah.
By who?
And Lucy's the
Ricky
other one.
came to win.
And yeah. The story behind that is we rescued Lucy from a shelter here, and then Jenny had the idea of Lucy having a friend, so we okay, yes, I was looking for the other cat. So, anyways, we got her a friend, and of course, as we always told everybody, you can't have a Lucy without a Ricky. So there it is for the I Love Lucy fans out there. So, anyways, so there's your little sideshow for tonight right now. So, so Lily, going back to your Easter question, right? Your favorite Easter activity is what again?
The Easter hunt.
The Easter egg hunts. And why do you like
Wow.
the Easter egg hunt so much?
Because I like to hunt, play, get some money.
Does the Easter bunny give you some money in there? Because I want that money. Give me my money. so that's
Such an
that's
honest
your answer
answer.
to that question right there. So, like I said, if you guys have any favorite Easter activities that you guys do at your place with your family, feel free to share in the chat. And for the people that are obviously that we can hear, Cakes, Mandy, Dame, and anybody else, Marla, if you got some favorite Easter activities that you'd like to share, feel free to do that.
Sleeping in.
You do that
don't-
every day.
I don't have to go to sunrise service anymore. Sleeping in.
Every day's Easter for cakes. So
Hey, I'm at work at 5 a.m. every morning, sir.
Well, no, hold
Home
on. I
by
have a question
home by
for
10. What?
question for Lily.
Uh-oh.
Because I know when I was a kid and we would Easter egg hunt and there was money in it, it was just change. Have they? Is it now dollar bills and like, or is it still change?
dollar bills.
Nice.
And sometimes change.
Where's your Easter egg hunt at?
Yeah.
Are we invited this year?
Here's the thing that happened.
Outside Cincinnati, Ohio.
The Easter bunny
Yeah,
down
right.
here, the Easter bunny down here is pretty tricky. He leaves change in the eggs that are easy to find, and he puts the bills in the eggs that are very hard to find. So she's gotta earn it, you know. So
Ooh.
That's a sneaky rabbit.
and the good thing is if she can't find it, I know where they are, so I'll play, you know. So.
What the Easter Bunny told you where the eggs are? He left you a map.
Sort of. Yeah,
He kinda
sort of,
helped.
you
He
know,
kinda
it's,
helped.
yeah, he leaves little notes for us and hints.
No,
Yeah.
he leaves notes in certain eggs to find her basket at the end of the scavenger.
That too.
Ah.
Oh, how
Oh.
fun.
That is actually
Yes.
pretty cool.
That is true. She does do that. Or
Yeah,
the Easter bunny does
and
that.
grandparents come this weekend to help me too.
And your grandparents usually come, right? Jenny's mom and dad, Chris and Dorothy are going to be
Wow.
here. The grandpa and grandma, and they'll be here to help you do the Easter egg hunt. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Yes. So, yeah.
Ken finds it when he mows.
What did you say?
Dorena's comment. Ken finds the eggs when he mows.
Wait, he mows?
Wait, he mowed.
Mows.
Hey, I'm mowed all day today.
oh no.
Okay. We didn't hear from the rest of the peanut gallery. What do you guys got for a favorite activity then? You know, so.
Okay, so
Yeah.
For
So
me-
far,
Yeah.
far, Lily likes to do Easter egg hunts, and Cakes likes to sleep in. What else we got? So,
for me, Easter was never a big celebration. It was more like church and service and that's it. No Easter egg hunt or anything like that. So that's a new thing for me since I moved here.
gotcha. Anybody else?
For me, it's the candy because there's only specific things you can get around Easter.
Which
That's
is
true.
And what's the specific? What do we got? Don't tell me peeps. All right. So it's just,
Skittles,
Yes!
Starburst, jelly beans.
Peeps, Reese eggs.
Ooh, Reese eggs.
Cadbury eggs?
Ooh.
I don't know.
No, but Peeps. I love
Peeps.
Peeps.
I don't like peeps. I don't know. But
Oh,
what
too
else?
much. Too much.
You like peeps?
Yeah, it's sugar. I love sugar.
Yes, but is it vegan sugar?
I like sugar.
So
I don't
just for you-
know.
For everyone's information, that voice you hear behind the scenes is not God or anything like that. Okay. Jenny's just on the other side of the
God is
camera.
Are you sure?
Jenny
Well.
said so, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dave,
So
what did
it-
you have? Dave, did you have a favorite activity? I don't know. We were all laughing. I didn't hear if you said anything. So
I didn't. So for
Okay.
us, it's Easter's always been because I come from a family of my grandfather was a minister, my uncle ministers. So it's always been a special day for us where like cakes. I'm like I ain't going to sunrise. You can forget it.
Too
But
many years. Too
Right.
many years.
right. So it's always been a special time, going to services and then having a family lunch. Of course, those loved ones aren't with me anymore, but I do try to take care of certain traditions and that kind of thing and maintain that. Which reminds me, I need to go grocery shopping. So to take care of Sunday meal.
Just send Reese eggs. That's all I'm saying.
Same.
You're the only thing peeps are good for making a sugary s'more. That's it.
Hey, do you like the
Well-
Dr. Pepper peeps, Mandy?
I've not had a Dr. Pepper peep.
They're Dr. Pepper peeps.
Dr. Peeps.
Okay,
Those are
Dr.
fairly-
Pepper is bad enough as
Aren't
it
they?
is.
Peck of purple peeps.
Pickled pepper peeps. Pepper peeps.
Pepper peeps.
I don't know. My mom and sister used to get Mandy all kinds of peeps every year, like Christmas,
Dr. Pepper.
Easter,
Yeah.
Arbor Day, Labor Day,
Halloween.
Veterans Day. I mean, they make a peep for every day.
Tuesday.
We had to tell them to stop. Like, and they were all like they started getting the different flavors, and we're like, Mandy's like, no, I have like 16 pounds of peeps in the house. Stop.
Well, and that becomes a problem because they have to be soft, so you can't let them get hard, and then you have to eat them butt first, so they can watch their demise.
What?
You know, cakes I equate it to like Peeps. Getting that for Easter is like getting a popcorn ball at Halloween. It just, remember pop? You guys, we're all old enough. Remember the pop? They don't even know if they make those anymore.
What is that?
I don't think they do.
I don't think. But do you remember those?
Mom and Dad used to make those when we were little. Like the popcorn balls.
Yeah, they were awful. So
I think we need to go back to Mandy Mary's comment of how she eats peeps.
how does she eat Peeps? What does
Yeah,
she do?
Butt first.
Butt first.
So they can watch their demise. That's your favorite thing in the world.
And you just
Reed agrees with me. Reed agrees with me. See, thank you, Reed.
love a good popcorn.
Peeps are just bad. Gotta have chocolate.
Yeah.
Like a chocolate dame or just chocolate dame?
Chocolate
No,
Dame?
no. Those two words don't go together. I'm in the shade. That's it. I'm just sitting in the shade.
The funny thing is, Lily, the question was favorite Easter activity, and then we started talking about Peeps, and that led to another question, which was, what is your favorite Easter candy? And we've already covered that, I think.
Reese
for most
peanut butter
people.
cups.
There you go.
Nah, Reese peanut butter eggs.
Yeah, because they got the extra peanut butter. So it's like the eggs, the pumpkins, the trees.
Nope. The eggs are the best out of all of them.
Of course, but the ones with the extra peanut butter are the best.
Just the eggs.
Oh, shut up, elitist.
Just saying.
You Reese
Oh,
cup snob.
I am.
So this is a good time, Cakes, for a disclaimer. For anyone that watches this later,
Put that banner in, Cakes.
This live can go off the rails at any moment. So just know,
Oh, T. Marie's coming at you.
Oh,
Ooh.
so wrong, Boston. So wrong. The eggs are the best.
The fake what?
Fake
She's
news.
getting-
The Christmas trees are the best. You're wrong.
anything that is dark chocolate. Oh boy, I gotta disagree with that. But yeah, I'm not a big dark chocolate. Milk chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Reed, I like dark chocolate.
No.
The candy.
Mandy really likes that.
Hold on, what did I just walk back into?
Also Jalen Hurts.
Oh
If
my
we-
goodness.
If we could go to commercial break, this would be the time to do it. So just-
So what, hashtag Dame likes
word
dark
from our
chocolate and not just the candy?
I mean, not just the candy.
Here's a word from our sponsor. Yes. There you go.
Because Jalen Hurts is pretty. I mean, you just call a spade on that.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
Don't come at me over Jalen.
Okay. All right. I gotta. Oh, someone's.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
So next Easter question.
Next, let's move on. Oh wow. All right. All right. Simple question. Simple question for everybody. We talked about a couple things already.
Oh gosh, can
What?
Nothing.
No, I'm gonna skip that one for right now. So, what is everybody? What are everyone's plans for this Easter? This particular Easter, what are everyone's plans?
Get it together, Marla.
I bet you I know Dave's plans.
I don't know what Dave's plans are, but we'll cover that in a second. Lily, what are we doing this Easter? What do we got?
I'll be right back.
You gonna hang out with grandparents? Yeah.
Breathe, Marla, breathe.
Oh, say, hang on, we got a laugh. Say, laugh break. Laugh break.
T said, Tenori said, wow, I just got that.
All right.
Enter the twilight zone. Yeah, this is gonna get out of hand. Just
And
remember,
this is
everybody.
this
is
is
our
a normal
first time.
Monday. This is the normal Monday night phone call.
Pretty much,
Yes.
yeah. It's,
Okay.
it's like trying to wrangle cats.
Okay, Lily, get us in order. Come on.
Say,
Yeah.
Dorina says this
All
live
right.
stream is brought to you by Poise.
yes, there it is, right there.
What did you say, Jenny? What did you say?
I said Dorina, not me. Dorina says this
Oh.
live stream is brought to you by Poise.
Oh wow, Lily. Say, rattle them back in. Say,
All right,
come
what was
back.
the question?
Come back, Lily.
I left my
What-
gavel at work. Sorry.
Lily, what are you doing this Easter? What are your plans this Easter? What are your Easter plans this year?
Me and my grandparents
Hang with the grandparents.
go to church
We got to go to church on what days?
Thursday and Friday. Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, right? So busy week of services, and of course you're gonna wake up Easter morning, look for those eggs.
And I'll go to church.
Well, and go to church, but you got to do some Easter egg hunting, find your basket, right?
Yep.
And that's your plans. And then we're gonna probably eat. I don't know what we're gonna have for Easter dinner, but we'll figure that out, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, Lily's plans are my plans, so I don't have to share my plans. So, what are you guys doing, sir?
Well, we're going up to my mom and dad's for lunch, probably. It'll just be the five of us. So we're having ham and ham. I don't know what else we're having yet.
Ham.
We got
Hey,
to
that's-
mom this week, so
That's a good follow-up question. Does everybody have ham for Easter?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Where
voted
did that-
against it.
Was that
Where did-
Jenny saying yes?
Where does
Why?
that start? Why does everybody have ham for Easter? I don't know where that began.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't know.
I don't
Me
know.
either. Like, we have turkey for Thanksgiving. Why does everybody have ham for Easter?
Because they
could
were
Google
tired of
it.
the turkey?
I don't know. I could Google it. I'm not gonna. But I'm just asking because we're gonna have ham too,
I vote against it every year because we have it every year.
right?
It's tradition.
Yeah, but we usually we have ham at
Yeah, Dorina. I
Christmas.
get the no
have ham
pork
at
Lent. Yeah.
Easter. We have ham for 4th of July, I think, or something. I don't know. We eat a lot of ham. We stopped doing ham at Christmas. We've started doing I don't know. We did Italian one year, and what do we do this year?
Stop it, Ken.
Well, this year was weird because we did Christmas mid to late January.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Starts
About
laughing, and I'm already still trying not to
And
laugh.
didn't we? I think we.
Stop it, Ken.
I don't remember what we had.
that. I don't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter.
We have ham for Thanksgiving now
Really?
Nobody likes turkey
because
anymore.
we have turkey too, but the ham always goes by a lot. It's gone
A lot
quicker than the
further.
turkey is.
Yeah, we do ham too for Thanksgiving.
We do a smoked turkey every year for Thanksgiving because that's what I grew up on, and my grandfather kind of showed Jonathan how to do it, and so I do the brine and the rub. He smokes it. It's a whole process. So if it was just regular roast turkey or something like that, I'd be. But the smoked turkey, delicious. And we usually what cakes?
I was going to say we deep fried turkey breast this year.
Ooh.
Well, this past year we just did breast because most people that we feed don't like the darker turkey meat. So
You, stop it.
You started at that time.
I clarified it.
No, it was Kenny started that one.
I know. So anyway, we had breast for Christmas.
What's wrong with you guys?
Hi, Gus.
Hi. I thought I was gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. So we gotta
We're gonna kill Marla.
yeah.
Guys, you got
Wait.
oxygen on standby?
Just ask Marla to describe her mambas. Which one she likes better.
Reed,
I'm
I
trying to block.
know,
I'm trying to see
I
how I can block Ken from the screen so I don't have to see his face because I know what he's thinking and it's not cool.
He got me that time too.
As soon as Dave started talking, I knew it was coming. I
Hey,
knew it was coming.
Dorina, sometimes I like vanilla ice cream, sometimes I like chocolate ice cream. You know, you just got to be in the mood.
Back to chocolate, people. So here we go.
I just read that comment, Dorina. Good Lord.
Oh my gosh.
What did Dorina
In
say?
case you needed to know, this is not a lap dog.
Sure he is.
Good one, Mandy. Good one. Go with that. Go with that, Mandy.
He really is a lapdog.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
That's why they're out
Jacob.
there with you.
Jacob,
Dorina
no
said hi,
shopping,
Jess,
honey.
so you have to say
Sorry.
hi.
Hi.
No shopping.
You have to read the chat because I cannot read the chat.
What was Marla's comment on Saturday about the Mambas? What?
I don't know. There was 2 different types of mambas she was describing, and
What's going on, guys?
Oh,
All right.
That's
Just,
the
Maybe-
mamba?
just for your reference, everybody. When we go to Epcot and we go to Germany, they sell you guys all know Mambas candy.
Jenny, you're terrible.
The fruit candy, right? So
not the one who said.
they sell it in Germany, and Marla ended up getting something, and she described them and on Saturday. So I'll let her, if she
No,
wants to talk about it.
I
Right?
ain't doing that. Nope.
No,
That was
she's
Jenny's
Jenny, what did you say?
dirty mind.
is it like taffy?
Yeah, Dorina says the rails are officially
one.
nowhere in sight.
No, they're not.
Is it like the other white meat?
Have a good night, everyone. You're laughing.
Good night, everyone.
Lily's like, nope.
Because we're all silly, Lily.
I
Silly
just
bitty.
said one of them are long and skinny, and the other ones are short and fat.
No, you said chubby.
That's what it was. There's 2 different brands. Okay, there's the stuff that's made like the thin taffy that you would get, the thin
Like that.
layer one. And
Like
then
Laffy Taffy?
yeah, like Laffy Taffy, which is about this long, right? And then the other pieces are I don't know how to
Short and
describe it.
fat.
They're like this big and they're thicker. So Marla's no, I better not even go there.
Exactly.
So,
Thank you.
You know what?
I think they got it.
Epcot?
I
What?
think everybody got it.
yeah, there we go. So
You know what happened at Epcot?
what happened?
What?
Let's go to Canada. Okay.
You go to Canada? Yeah.
And like, there go mom. Happy birthday.
Hmm?
Popcorn.
Oh,
Oh.
The popcorn that you told me to get?
No.
was it your idea?
No.
Yes, it
No.
was. Yes, it was Lily's idea.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
Jenny told her,
how she
if
laughed.
you tell Marilyn to get popcorn, we're going home. And she goes like, don't get it. Don't get it.
All right, Lily, get out. She's like, whatever. No.
Do you not
okay.
tell Lily what to do?
You believe
We
it.
all know Lily's the boss.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Is that true? Look at the camera and tell them that's true.
It's true.
Really?
See,
That
I
was
detect-
really convincing.
I
Is it
detect
true?
no
You
lies.
You better make it serious now.
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Reed
Fix
says
your
Canada,
face.
eh?
Canada, eh?
Yeah, we go to Canada, eh, for the maple popcorn,
Maple
eh?
popcorn. Well, not we, Jen. So
Oh, like you
He
don't
does
need
have
it.
the popcorn problem.
Marla,
You.
what you didn't realize before you guys got there and you were texting Jenny that you were in the parking lot. You know what she did, Marla?
What?
She grabbed one of the popcorn buckets and
Yeah.
he hoed it to a popcorn stand before Gus can get his hands on it.
Yeah.
So-
And that's why I stole yours and then had to go get the maple one.
Hey, read Dorina's comment.
I can't read it. What is it?
This is Lily's life. This isn't the tortoise life.
Oh, ouch! All right. It's never the Curtis life, but no one lets us forget about it. That's the problem, So it's.
It's Turtle's life.
And why should they? Why should they? That was a glorious moment.
Should we change the Lily's Life theme song to the Turtle's Life?
Turtle's
It's
life.
dirty blood.
It's Turtle's Life. It's Turtle's Life. Ooh.
Yep, none of us are professional at that.
The whole intro is just going to be a picture of the tortoise with the music.
Tortoise.
I'll send Brian a note and see. Can you
No,
just
the
change
whole-
that song up a little bit?
So is that
whole
just going to be a
intro-
brown telephone booth?
No, it has to be Ken looking for the tortoise.
No, you don't want to look. You didn't want to see me looking for it because the behind the scenes, me behind the camera was getting pretty frustrated, So
No,
And
we couldn't tell.
That made it so much
No one
better.
could tell. No one could
No
tell.
one. I'm sliding on this thing all the way down.
okay.
Like,
All right.
we ran some people off. I saw at one point we had like 16 people, and 4 people went no.
This is why we're doing this one on this channel.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's why we don't. This is why we don't. Yeah, don't put it on Lily's channel. We don't want to. We don't want to tarnish.
We don't want to tank it.
Yes.
Let's move on. What was the next? What was the last question?
Oh, what was the last question?
Wait, where are we?
What's the one we're on?
What is everyone doing this Easter? That was a simple one. So
This channel is for the demented.
and that's at Cakes 2112.
That's fair.
She has no idea how. She has no idea how accurate she really is.
Yeah. I think they're getting the idea though.
Yeah, they might be catching on. They might be. We might be dropping hints.
So, you know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? Reed and Darina are going to go out and do their normal thing, and someone's going to ask them, so what did you guys do last night? And they're going to be like,
run screaming.
Oh my God, do I have a story to tell?
Or they're gonna
do not go to Cakes' channel.
It's demented, So it's
They're gonna be like, we went to confession. We're not Catholic, but we went anyway. Just
Oh,
I don't know if they're Catholic or not, and I'm not judging. But I've been to confession, and I'm not Catholic, so
Oh, Mandy.
Look, I only have Mandy on the screen.
I changed it back.
Hercules. It's not
The
Hercules.
big dog was bugging her.
Oh, you're showing the big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Okay. We already talked about it. All right. So we actually, the other question I had, but I think we've covered it big time, was what do you normally eat for Easter? But we don't need to go back to that question because that's been covered big time. So it's like,
wait, I got a food question.
Okay, go ahead.
When it comes to a side dish of potatoes, do you guys do mashed potatoes or creamed potatoes?
Neither.
We're doing like a potato casserole this year, I think.
Yeah, or like a gratin cheesy potato.
Gotcha. Okay. Because usually there's a potato side dish with these meals of some variation. So I'm just asking.
Oh, potato side dish, usually some kind of fruit salad.
Yours.
That's not a tater.
She said in addition to the potatoes.
You don't eat your fruit salad with your potatoes?
I like the
No.
I don't eat fruit salad.
No, we usually do potato salad.
We do mashed potatoes.
You do mashed potatoes or scalloped potatoes?
Yeah.
Wrapping, please.
But
we
Dorina
should
does
go
hash
to the
brown
butcher shop and
casserole.
get some of them twice baked ones that they make out there.
The what?
Oh, that
There's the butcher shop that we go to over I'd say over in Harrison, like anybody else knows where that is. They make
down the road.
They do twice baked potatoes and they are something, man. They are really, really good.
Twice baked potatoes.
Yeah, twice baked. You never had twice baked potato?
No.
Jenny's
How long have you been living in America?
For a while, but we stick to our traditional Latin food.
This is why I keep asking, are the Puerto Ricans going to be here this time? We love you guys.
Don't worry about it. I'm leaving. Bye.
No, you're not.
Normally, like Jenny's dad, now when it comes to potatoes, he'll peel the potato, just dice it, put it in some tin foil, dice up some onion, throw a stick of butter, and we'll grill it.
Stick of
There you go.
Like campfire potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the ones that always stick to the tin foil are the best because they become the most crunchy, right?
Exactly.
So,
See?
I think we need to have Dorina host our dinners because
Yes.
Yeah, she's coming up with some good stuff, and I'm
Yes.
like, what time do we need to be there, Dorina?
Yeah. I think we can all pitch in some airline tickets, get them down here, and then, or
Let's see.
actually, no, we got to get everyone down here at the same time. Drina, wait till we're all together at the same time. We'll send you some airline tickets. Get down here, and we expect some dinner, right? So,
Courtesy of Ken.
Wait,
No.
that sounds just like it benefits the Kacharny family. How does that
Yeah, right?
benefit
well,
those of
that's
us
why I changed
north?
it to
When
once,
we're all
once
there
everyone is back
together.
down here. Everyone's back
gotcha.
down here. You know,
Yeah.
so.
Except for Tennessee people. How about that? Does that work?
I gotta fix my hair.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Hey, Lily.
Oh, yeah, she's got an eye issue right now, so stand by.
Oh,
What?
Oh, she's back.
I was gonna say,
You okay?
Yeah.
yeah, you doing okay?
Okay, there we go.
Dorina's like, we can pay our own way, which means we ain't coming.
smart. Very smart.
Good call, Dorina. Good call.
Dorina, we can be there in 18 hours.
There we go.
We can be there in 18 hours.
We just pulled the cakes. We just did the mileage. So
What's
it's.
Mandy saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mandy.
No, I was just gonna ask Lily what her favorite Easter food is.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mashed potatoes.
What do you like to have
No.
for Easter, Lily? What
We don't have mac and cheese.
do we have for Easter?
I don't know.
Why don't you have mac and cheese for Easter?
You want mac and cheese for Easter?
Yeah.
I guess I'm not gonna have any Easter dinner this year.
Nope, you're not.
Gus is gonna be starving. Gus,
Yeah,
bless it.
I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be flying. So poor
That's right.
Gus. You can go to Jenny's house.
There you go.
What,
There you go.
Fake food?
Fake food. That's
Mac
between you and
cheese.
Jenny.
Dorina has mac and cheese on Thanksgiving, Lily. See that? And Christmas. Why not Easter? There it
We've
is.
had mac and cheese for Easter before.
Read it.
Yeah,
saying
we do
hi,
too.
Gus.
We do too.
All right. All right. This segment brought
Reed
to you
was
by
saying
the
hi, Gus.
napkin.
By the
Hi.
napkin.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lily.
Not again.
Now a word from our sponsor. Napkin.
Napkin.
Ken and I understood the assignment.
What assignment? Oh, the gear? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I got
You're
it.
not
too.
the only ones.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
right.
it. I got it.
I've been outside cleaning the pool.
I understood it. I have my Lily's life.
There you go. Okay, so one more question about Easter here, Lily. You ready for this one? Okay. And now this may take some thinking on everyone's part, but
Uh-oh.
one of your, and I'll go first just to give you an idea, but yeah, favorite Easter memory, okay, you had, whether it's when it was your kid or maybe it was last year, I don't know, but, and I say this and you're going to look at me like I was a spoiled kid, but that's okay, because one year, and Kate's going to know what I'm talking about here. There was one year, I was big into Transformers, not just Star Wars as a kid, but Transformer toys, okay, and I really wanted an Optimus Prime, okay, which if you follow the Transformers is the leader of the Autobots. And yes, the inner geekdom is going to come out here. So anyways.
Imagine that.
And I was convinced that I was going to get Optimus Prime for Easter. I was convinced. I said I did everything right. I dropped the hints to the Easter Bunny, of what I wanted. And I was like, this is the year. I'm going to get my Optimus Prime. Well, long story short, I did not get the Optimus Prime, and what I love my mom and dad, and my dad was a firm believer that instead of one Transformer for $20, that's how much it was back then, $20. Instead of one big Transformer, which is the one I wanted for $20, he got me three of them, three small ones that probably cost him $18 because he wanted to save that $2. So it's just like, and that whole Easter, we did the Easter basket thing in the morning. We had to go to church. I was cranky all day. And to this day, my mom and my brothers and my sister do not let me forget about how spoiled I was that Easter, because I was so disappointed that I did not get what I wanted to get. So
Was it that big, like 2 feet tall Optimus Prime?
No, it wasn't the big one. It was the regular size,
Oh
probably,
no,
yay
no,
big or whatever.
my brother had like a 2 feet tall thing. Like
Did you ever get it, Ken? Optimus Prime?
he bought it himself.
I can write a book about it, and the answer is no. I had to go to my friend's house and play with his. You know.
Bye
So.
bye. See you next time.
Where are you going?
She is taking an ice cream break.
She's gonna take an ice cream break. Okay.
But
That was your float reader on
Not a root beer float. We don't have any root beer. That's why. So.
wait, chocolate or vanilla, Lily?
vanilla.
Vanilla. All right. Then I can slide over. Anyways, all right. So yeah, that's. I mean, I have a lot of fun Easter memories, you know. But at the same time, that's the one I always get reminded of, you know, over the years. So, but yeah. Whoever would like to go next can go next.
Well, Reed has one.
Reed has one. Oh yeah, let's take a look. The only what did he say here?
I don't know who Johnny Sacco is. Sacco.
Oh. What did it say? The only robot when I was a kid was Johnny and his giant
Johnny.
robot.
I've
Yeah,
never
okay,
heard of
Reed,
that one.
you must be because I don't even know what.
I've never heard of that one.
I haven't either. But Reed, explain it to us.
Yeah, Johnny. What?
Sounds like something that came straight from Japan.
Yeah, right. That was definitely
Disneyland.
Johnny Sacco.
I know
All right,
Johnny News.
Dorina, before someone goes, she has her favorite memory. Our doorbell rang and there was a lovely Easter basket on our front porch. All candy. My family didn't give toys, but that was a very pretty white basket with flowers. So there it is.
Aw.
So
Oh, that's really sweet.
That's
I'd
sweet.
like to change my answer one time.
Oh God. Sorry, it's out there already.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Reed says it's a Japanese cartoon.
That makes sense.
Good call.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, I recognize that. I just Googled it.
Cheater.
I reckon. Well, I mean,
Show it.
how's that cheating? I didn't realize this was a contest. I was curious.
I want to see a picture of it. Show it.
Oh, I just went back.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Hey guys, I had tofu ice cream.
Tofu ice cream.
Tofu. Oh.
Oh no.
Gross.
No.
Cakes,
Yeah,
you missed
Keep that.
Cakes, you missed it behind the scenes.
Okay, I've seen that. I've seen that. I know what you're talking about.
Thank you, Mom.
I could not see that thing. That was too small.
That looks like I don't even know what that looks like. but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, like Godzilla and Mothra, Dorina.
They're done.
Mm-mm.
I can't see. Can you
Nope.
see it now, Marla?
Nope. It's because I have Ken. It's the bigger screen,
Oh.
and then you're a little smaller screen on the side. And I'm on my phone, so it's even. more screen.
Dorina said Mothra, yes.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I remember that. I never had one.
Nope.
I didn't have. My mom and
Is
dad
that
got
a-
like GoBots instead of Transformers. So
Was that a character from the Ten Commandments I just saw? I mean, that's what it looked like.
no, but that was on Saturday night, I think, or Sunday. One of the two.
Isn't the Ten Commandments like an Easter program? Isn't it? Usually?
Yes.
That
With
and,
Charlton Heston?
Yeah.
that and Ben Hur.
Good Lord, those movies are like 4 hours.
Yeah, they
Each.
are.
And that's the only thing we were able to see.
The Ten Commandments and Ben Hur.
Jeez. No joke.
Well, yeah, all right,
In Puerto Rico, that's a very serious thing. Like the whole
Dorina's let
week.
me have it. So
My mom.
The week, like the week before, what was it? Sábado de Gloria.
No, that's
Oh. Oh, she's doing it again, Cakes.
I
Okay.
know.
So the point is that there was no school because most of us are Catholic and they take the whole week off.
Right.
So you could not do anything other than be inside the house and watch like religious movies all day long. That's all. You couldn't even go across the street to place with your friends. Everybody was inside the house.
And then
Like it was like
it's-
COVID-19, pre-COVID-19. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
It's torture.
in my case,
Torture for kids.
in my case, my mom would cook Monday through Wednesday.
Mhm.
All the food that we were gonna eat on between Thursday and Friday, and then we couldn't touch a knife.
Nothing. You
We
could not
couldn't
touch anything
use
in the
a knife,
kitchen. Like
nothing. In
nothing.
The kitchen. I mean, it was already.
it was
pre-cooked.
torture.
And then,
Wow.
of course, on TV, there was nothing to watch. No.
You cannot
cartoons.
make any noise.
Oh yeah, you cannot
Like-
play the radio, music, nothing. Then on
Boy,
TV
you guys
on
are selling
Friday,
visitation of Puerto Rico, man. I tell you, I can't wait to go.
on
Well,
Friday,
it's only that week. It's only this week.
yeah,
But
on
geez.
Friday, all TV was about
Yeah, everything
religion.
was religious movies.
religious movies, all channels. So you have nothing to watch but religious movies.
Marla and Gus, you did it all wrong. I mean, if you really,
Well, I
if you
killed it. We're
wanted
down
some,
9
if
now.
if you wanted some religious movies, you could throw on like Indiana Jones and Monty
Holy
Python
Grail.
and the
They
Search
would
for the Holy
crucify us
Grail.
right next to
You know?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah.
That's, I mean,
Wait, why
No
couldn't you
joke.
touch a
It was-
knife?
they were.
Why couldn't you touch a knife?
Because you're not supposed to be doing anything that's like work related. So
Could you use a
you
fork
couldn't
or a
cut.
spoon?
No, you couldn't cut. That's
not
because
like
Work is
cutting is
bad.
like work. Like you're prepping food. I
Yeah.
mean,
You
his mom was a little.
You couldn't cut your
my
hand.
mom was a little
His
extreme.
mom was a little more extreme than mine. We could cut our food like
No.
nothing to do with it.
She would. We couldn't cut. We
No,
couldn't
it was
eat
all
meat.
pre-cooked and everything was like for them. It was like ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean we couldn't. eat-
Ridiculous.
We weren't able to eat meat on.
Oh, there was no
on
meat.
Friday.
Yeah.
So
On that
everything
Friday,
was gonna
yeah.
be like fish, any kind of fish, like codfish or regular fish,
Right.
and then she would cook it on Tuesday maybe. I think it was on Tuesday, and then she would do like a vinaigrette thing and put it.
Anyway,
there.
the point is that
The
she
point
didn't
is
cook.
that if you want to, you
Wrap
grab
it
a
up. Wrap
fish,
it up.
you grab a fish from the container, put it in your plate, and you're gonna eat,
You're done.
and you're done.
You eat. Yep. No cooking.
Wrap
No
it up.
plating. No
Yeah.
playing. No noise. It was terrible.
See, we didn't. I mean, it was. I don't know. We didn't do church on Ash Wednesday, or I mean, Methodist. We didn't do that stuff. Like, I think there was a service on Maundy Thursday, but we never went. And Good Friday, there wasn't anything, and then Saturday was nothing, and we went to church on Easter, and we were there for like 8 hours because he started like 6 a.m. or whatever, 5 a.m.
All day.
Of course, when I was a kid, I was in the youth choir with the youth group. It's not that I'm a singer, but so we were there for like 4 services.
Oh, wow.
Of course, there's like 45 minutes in between each one. It was, I mean, they had donuts and stuff, but yeah, it was like you were there all day. Then you went home, and of course, like you guys said, this is just on Easter Sunday. It was either like Ben-Hur or the Ten Commandments was on TV because there's really nothing else on.
Ben-Hur.
And you'd sit and wait to eat, and then yeah, it
And
wasn't bad, but I don't have like an outstanding memory of Easter like a particular memory. Just that.
I've got a good one.
Well, guys, that's all the time we have for tonight. We'll talk.
I gotta fix my hair. Man, my hair is rowdy.
Oh, I
gotta
know
fix
it
that.
is. It always is.
So my grandmother was a traditional Southern woman, preacher's wife. So she would prep all this food, and like food would be cooking while they're at church. We're at church. I was like 3 or 4. My brother, no, I was 3. My brother was baking. He wasn't born yet. He was born at the end of April. So we were at my grandmother's house, and she had made, y'all remember those pans that were the shape of something? Like I've got one that was a Mickey Mouse that she had, and then you would just decorate. So she had one that was a bunny rabbit, and she had made this cake, and she had covered it with like fake coconut shavings, and it had the jelly bean eyes and all the things, and the whiskers with the licorice. I mean, it was a whole thing. It looked very nice. We didn't know that I had an allergy to fake coconut.
Oh, so
Mhm.
you.
That
He probably looked like
made
the
for
bunny.
a very memorable Easter, didn't it?
He probably
was-
blew up like the
But it
bunny.
wasn't. No. I broke out in hives.
Oh, jeez.
It was, and she always made my Easter dress, and it was like I've got a whole closet and bins upstairs of all these dresses that she made me, smocked, and I treasure them. But that was also the same year she made me wear a white dress that had a green bow, and I hated a green bow. And I told her I didn't like the green bow, and I wasn't going to wear the dress. And she smacked my hand.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're ungrateful.
I had never been smacked in my life. She smacked my hand.
Now, Dave, you're gonna have to explain it to Dorina. She says, "What is fake coconut?"
Well, see,
It's
coconut.
coconut. It's fake coconut shavings. You used to be able to buy it like where you'd get sprinkles and icing in the little grocery outlet. It was fake coconut shavings. I think you can still get it.
See, you come to this show, you get education too. You know, so.
Reed said, "Is that a Southern thing?" Which part, Reed?
Oh wow.
Reed said, "Oh, you people are weird." He's like, "We're in the Midwest. We had real coconut." Listen, Reed, it was hard to get real coconut in Northwest Alabama. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. We had the right thing.
Great.
Yeah.
Wow, we're in the Midwest. We have real coconut.
We have real coconut here.
We're in the
What's that
Midwest too.
song?
And we
Isn't
have
there a
real
song that has
coconut.
coconuts?
I don't like
What's that
coconut.
But the lime and
Yeah,
Put the
we're
lime
down
in
to
the
eight.
coconut. There it is, right there.
We're down to
The
8
one who
people
quit
now.
drinking is the one who starts singing.
The one that they sing in the I got a lovely pair of coconut or something.
So, just a typical Monday night phone call here.
Basically, yeah.
Lime, coconut.
Only
We're
we
just
have
crazy.
witnesses.
Okay, so did y'all grow up with you couldn't wear white before Easter or after Labor Day?
I've heard
No,
of the
just
Labor
on-
Day thing, but not
No.
Easter.
No,
No.
white before Easter or after Labor Day.
Why?
Just on-
No.
No, just on a wedding. That's it.
It's a Southern thing. Like, you did not wear white before Easter or after Labor Day. Because if you did, there would be some church lady there that had been in the church 700 years that would give you down the road about it and tell
Yeah.
everybody in the world.
Why?
That was the rules for wearing white.
I thought that you couldn't wear white after Labor Day just because of the weather changing and stuff like that. Maybe get dirty or something.
Girl,
But,
after Labor Day in Alabama, it's still 90 degrees.
well, in Alabama, I thought that was a northern thing.
No. It's a Southern. It's a Southern tradition. It goes way back. Like, no white before Easter or after Labor Day.
I've always heard
crazy.
of the no white after Labor Day. I don't get it, but
I don't get. Ooh, look, Jenny.
oh hi, Jenny.
Jenny,
There.
you're switching
See,
spots with Ken.
Dorina knows.
What does Dorina say? You have to read it.
She said, "Yeah, no white before Easter or after Labor Day because moms need more rules."
Because what?
Because
She also
moms
said-
needed more rules.
She also said, "What the heck is fake coconut made from? Cardboard?" I don't know, but it gives me hives.
I don't know what it is, but we had real coconuts in Puerto Rico.
Well, along with your Ben-Hur and 10 Commandments.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yep. It was terrible. Seriously, it was terrible. And they would even act it out on the streets, like the whole crucifixion, like dragging the cross on the back. It was terrifying for little kids. Who came up with that idea? No idea, but it was terrifying.
So, like, you had your own version of the Passion Play.
Yeah, exactly. No joke. Like, just like that. And they would yell and scream and people would follow. Like, it was terrifying. I would lock myself in a room while they were walking through the streets. It was terrible.
Dorina
Yeah,
says, poor Marla, Easter scars are very real. That sounds
Yes.
I know. I feel like I'm going to need therapy after this.
I'm telling you, seriously, it was bad. It doesn't matter where you live in the island. Like, you could go from north to south, east, or it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Every freaking town did it. Every freaking street.
Is
Every
that
freaking
the
neighborhood.
only? Is that the only holy holiday that did something like that? The only
Like
just
like,
Easter,
We celebrated everything else, but
but the
for
only one that
whatever
was like
reason,
that.
because
Easter
that one was
was-
more base related, like religion based.
hmm That's the only one that like they shut everything down for a week and okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it was terrible, terrifying.
Do they still do that now? Is it still that way?
I think some towns do it, not as extreme. I think because of course now I'm 50 years old, so I think everybody from my generation kind of rebelled, and we're like, oh heck, we're not doing that. So it kind of ended a little bit because we're like, it's not
You-
gonna happen.
Do you think tourism might have played a part in that too?
I don't know. I think it was like more, like I said, the generation.
Because everybody was like, we're done.
We were terrified. Like people growing up in my age group, like terrified. So no, I'm pretty sure we just pulled the plug on that one. We were like, no.
Like we're done.
Yeah,
Not
we'll keep all the other traditions. This one we're gonna nix.
I don't know if our stream, Cakes. I don't know if our stream is going good or not. Lily's iPad just said "time for a break?" question mark.
So did Lily get a new outfit for Easter?
Nope, she is being resourceful and using one that she has worn before.
A Constance Hatchaway one.
That's what
No, not that one.
You
Oh,
sure?
look at
She would probably love
she's
that.
laughing.
Yeah, Easter's always an excuse for me to get a new dress or an outfit or something.
Hatchaway at church. Start taking me out.
They
What?
kicked you out of church if you wore Constance Hatchaway? Probably. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, you don't want them to kick you out of church.
Our priest is father. His name is Father David, and during Easter season, like every week, it's a different color. Okay,
Right,
So
through the fill-in season.
there's like purple and they call it rose, which is a pink, and then last week was red. So every week he puts Lily on the spot. What color are you wearing next week? So last week was red. So I wore red. Lily wore red. She wanted to wear her Myers and the Mouse red, but we said,
Oh,
no,
God.
you ain't wearing that at church.
Well, I mean, it is red.
It is red. But really quick, Dave, I have a question for you.
Oh Lord.
No, it's only when you and Jonathan got married, what state did you get married in?
Why?
Were you sure?
No, this is going to be a serious question.
It's an
actually.
innocent question. My goodness.
This is not a joke. So
Nothing is innocent in this group.
yeah, right.
We got married locally here in Tennessee.
In Tennessee, okay. I worked. My former coworker at Golf Channel. Her and her husband were strict Methodists, and they got married in Mississippi. And she told us that there was no booze allowed at the wedding. And I was like, now, being from where we're from in the Midwest, you go to a wedding with no booze, there's nobody there. I'm telling you that right now.
We got married at a winery, so
Okay, then you were good. Okay, good. Then I would have went. If I had known you back then, I would have went. Then. So it's just like, I mean, the wedding's one thing. I get that you're getting married, but the reception, if there was no booze at a reception where we're from, there wouldn't be anybody there.
I mean,
that right now.
in the church that we attend, most people have their weddings in the sanctuary, and then it's an off-site reception venue, that kind of thing, and nobody says anything. I mean, it's not a judgment thing. We're not hiding like the Baptists, acting like we don't know each other in the liquor store or something.
Right.
Like the Baptists. Sorry to any Baptists that are watching.
Those Southern Baptists, they are shady.
Disclaimer.
The group doesn't reflect.
It wasn't Baptist. I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing. They were Southern Baptists. That's what it was. I'm sorry.
Southern Baptist, right? I mean, look, I'm making a joke to anybody that watches this later. It's a Southern joke. It's a joke. I don't mean to offend anybody. So there's that. Is that an implant? What is that?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
That's what's left of Lily's ice cream. She wants to show you she ate it all. So, there we go.
It's
Her
melted.
tofu ice cream.
Yeah.
The melted ice cream.
Yes.
That's what she wanted
The
to show
best-
Randy. Melted ice cream.
Melted
Yep.
ice cream.
It's just wrong.
I wonder if that's still good.
It's
That's
wrong.
kind of wrong. That's like, isn't that called a shake?
Yeah, Mandy needs to explain to everybody. Mandy needs to explain to everybody what she does with her M&Ms.
Okay, so I have some food issues, or I don't know what you want to call it, but I will microwave my ice cream because I like it melted.
It's a shake.
I organize my M&Ms by color, and
I
then
do
I
that.
eat them. Typically, least to most.
Does everybody
Skittles
do
are
that?
What?
kind of hard yet.
Doesn't everybody do that?
No.
Oh,
What?
Oops.
Skittles?
No, M&M's.
Oh, M&M's.
M&M's.
Keep
Or
going.
Skittles are
Skittles.
the
It
same
could be either
way.
one.
Yeah.
With the, but you gotta
Did
do
you
the
say
yellow and the green
edibles?
first.
This
Because
weekend.
they're
You got a what?
M&M's
Oh, it's old.
Mandy,
or
what?
Skittles.
Oh, I thought you said edibles.
Yeah.
No one said edibles. My
Skittles.
goodness. We all know who the bad influence in this group is.
Okay. Mandy, what were you saying about the
I ain't
Skittles?
teaching you how to crime better.
What?
Put us away.
It's not.
Yeah, so
We're gonna find
M&Ms
out.
are grab a handful, separate them by color, typically then eat least to most.
Wait, least number of that handful or
Yeah.
least favorite color?
No,
Well, it
least
depends.
number.
Most of the time it's least to most, but if I had to, I can go from color.
What's your least favorite color out of M&M's?
Brown.
Brown.
Okay. Things I needed to know. 24 years, you figure I'd know everything. Well, apparently
But
not.
they're all brown under there.
exactly.
Tarina said, I've been around a courthouse too long.
Yeah, I mean, M&M's doesn't matter what colors; they don't taste any different, right? So, like that's why I say Skittles. Yellow goes first,
Yes, yellow or
followed
green.
by
No.
orange,
Yellow is
No.
the last one.
No,
Then
brown is
red
the
goes-
last one.
purple, or whatever. Yeah.
Red and
No.
purple together for Skittles.
Skittles is the least one. It's gray
Green.
and green.
The
They
green
go
ones are the best. What is wrong with you people?
They
And
all
then
taste
it's
the
gonna be-
same.
And that is
No, they don't.
yellow. I mean,
Yes, they
red
do.
and yellow, and orange is in the middle.
I'm not having it.
Yeah. But then
No.
what I do is I like to pair them. So I have to have the same amount of each color. So if I have one that is not the same amount, then I'll eat that one. So it's all the same amount, and then I eat them in a sequence.
Long before Mandy knows.
Read Doreena's comment.
I can't read the comment. You're gonna have to.
Hold on.
Doreen.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a bag of brown M&Ms for like my birthday.
Yeah, Rex is getting them for you too.
Customize.
Big giant M&Ms. Yep.
Brown M&Ms.
Well,
You
we
eat your
have the
Skittles
M&M
in
store
order?
here.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Skittles get eaten in order, or
Yeah.
I give
She
him my.
eats her Peeps butt first. So
Yep.
But
yes.
first, so they can see what is it? See their
And
See their demise.
To see their
nothing on her
demise.
plate
Yes.
can touch.
what?
Nothing on her plate can touch.
And what about your ice cream, Mandy?
Yeah.
Oh, ice
th-
cream
She
has
said
to be
she-
microwaved and
Oh, you
melted.
did. Okay.
It's a shake.
So she had a bowl before the stream, and I walked in. I'm like,
No, it's
Is
just
that-
flavored milk
is
at that
is
point.
cherry and vanilla soup? Because there was no, the only solid stuff in there was the cherry part. It's gross. I don't, like, it defeats the
Instead
whole
of a
purpose of
spoon,
it being
she hits
frozen.
She gets a straw.
If you
Yeah.
eat them butt first, do they shoot out brown M&Ms?
Dorina.
We want to know how you eat your chocolate bunnies, Mandy.
Okay, hold on. Speaking of chocolate bunnies, and now I'll probably give away why I do half the things I do. But one of my
I can
favorite
explain why you
Easter,
do half the things you do.
one of my favorite Easter memories was one of my mom's favorite things in the world was chocolate Easter bunnies. It could be
Mhm.
white, it could be milk, it could be dark, whatever. If it's a chocolate Easter bunny, she was all about it.
That's my
So
point
we-
too.
Yep.
We found her. I swear this thing was like 2 feet tall. And it was massive. And it sat on our buffet in our dining room forever. And my dad and I are like, why isn't she eating it?
Come on over.
And then all of a sudden, Dad was like, come look at this bunny. I'm like, he's like, is there something different? I'm like, no, it's still sitting in its original package. There's nothing wrong with it.
She was eating the backside.
No, she was eating it from the bottom up and putting it back in the container, so it just kept getting a little shorter. And we thought we were losing our minds.
Sounds like your mom, man. Wow.
That's funny.
She was playing chess while y'all were playing checkers.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, people, I am signing off. You know, I'm
Marla's
always
gotta
the
go
first
take
one
her
to
pants off.
Yeah.
Or put them back
Definitely.
on, one of the two.
I was gonna say she had them off at 4:45 today, so
4:45 before that. As soon as I got through the door, I'm taking them off.
Give me that light, please.
I'm lucky I'm not taking them out in the garage. Like,
Ooh, a Maui sighting.
okay, I'll see you guys later.
See you.
Love you,
Bye.
Marla. Love you.
Bye.
All right, now here's the thing. We're gonna see if she washes his back. I never thought she was gonna leave.
Yeah, right. I can say that. Well, I shouldn't probably say that because we'll be there not too long. So
No, he says that every time I walk off. So
no, we say way different things. Anyway,
I can hear you.
yeah, you can.
No, I'm right here.
Everyone got bigger.
I
Everyone
don't know
got
if I can
bigger.
change that. There.
Lily's
There.
gotta wipe her clean up.
She's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Dorina wants to know which puppy you have, Mandy.
Oh,
That's
come
Tano.
here. That was Tano. Come here. Tano.
Yeah,
Come
good
here,
luck.
Babs.
Tonto.
Tano. Tano.
Tonto. Yes, Kimosabi.
Ugh.
If I said Tonto, he looked this Tonto. See, he got it.
Name is Tano.
Tano. Oh, okay. I guess
And
Kate.
then
That's.
Ahsoka Tano.
Say, what did you do to that chair there, girl? Lily.
Ahsoka Tano.
So, oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see. So, Cake's good news. The our video just got done downloading because Jenny could hear it playing upstairs. So,
Oh, cool.
tomorrow morning should be posted for you. And
Oh,
Lily's
no.
we got some new footage for you, man. Get ready. So, it's we do some singing, which you guys already know about. And
Yeah, I've seen that.
Right, Lily?
Can y'all hear my dog through my AirPods? Can you hear the dog?
That's not a
Yes.
dog. That's a large cat.
Can you hear the alien? I'm gonna take her in. The people on the other side of the fence are out, so I gotta take her
Oh.
in. Hold on.
Cakes, can you do the thumbs up? Does that still work on here too?
Oh, it worked before. Oh,
Oh, there.
the hearts
Does it
work.
on? Try it.
oh no, it's on the iPad.
It's on the phone.
Oh.
I don't know if fireworks aren't working either.
Oh.
Do the heart.
He did the heart. I didn't do the heart.
Let's go.
No,
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
No, Cakes is the only one who has all the good
Oh, what's up? Maybe it only works on cakes.
He has the power this evening.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
It's got fireworks. Everything.
You're gonna see some footage of the fireworks cakes that you probably have never seen before.
Serena wants bunny ears.
Since I've never seen them in the park, yeah, you're probably right. I'm assuming you're talking about Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, we didn't show them. We weren't in the park either. So
Hey, I just got the post about joining the Woohoo chat on my channel. No kidding. Just showed up. Like, there it is, right there on my watch.
oh, okay.
Oh, it disappeared now. That's funny.
That's a little late. Oh well.
Eh, it's all good.
It's all good. What do you think, Bill? Yeah.
On Sunday, I'm so proud of Gus.
You were so
Why
proud
were
of
you,
Gus?
why are you proud of Gus?
Why are you guys sitting so far apart? Thank you, Lily. The birds are very beautiful. They're very beautiful sounding back there, right?
Yeah, and they're pretty
Yay.
doggone loud too.
Yeah, because I'm so proud of them.
Oh,
Do
boy,
what?
Lily. Why were you so proud of him, Lily? Because he didn't what?
The arms up.
He didn't put his arms up.
Oh, for putting his backpack on.
I'm so proud of him.
I'm sure he is very happy about that.
So if you guys, I know we sent you a thing that we had a Mac, or Jenny sent a thing that we had a Mac sighting, right? So
Yeah.
she wouldn't let me yell his name though. I was very disappointed. So
Seriously.
We were
Why?
way in the back. We weren't towards the front where he probably could even see us. So
he would have heard me. It didn't matter if he could see me. He would have heard me, but
Tell my man a first thing.
Dorina wants to know, do you get a few extra days off?
Nope.
nope. We don't believe in Easter down here in Florida.
Yeah, they.
Well, Easter's really late this year too.
Wow.
I remember when we were in school, spring
We had
break
good
was always the week before or the week after Easter every year, regardless. Now this year, with it being what? Man, it's super late. It's what, mid-April? Next weekend, so mid to late April. It's like, that's weird. Like, it should have been over a while ago.
Well, that was back. That was back before they even had school buses, though, right, Cakes? So.
I am 2 years older than you.
It's a huge 2 years, my friend.
Yeah. It's a huge 2 years. I can't. Oh my goodness.
Tina, I got cold. I had on shorts. I had to go put on some pants, and I got a little beach towel around my legs.
I say, man, it was almost 80 degrees here today.
It was 84 here today.
Is it pitch black out there right now?
I think my tops of my knees are sunburnt from cutting grass all day. I'm in for it.
Yeah, that happens when you use a riding lawnmower. You know. So
I have 6 acres, Ken. I have like 3 feet, and most of that's sand. So 67. You guys are, what, near Kansas City, aren't you, Dorina? Right? So you guys get kind of the same weather we do here, sort of.
I don't know. It better be warm there in June. That's all I got to say.
In
June.
June.
Going to a baseball game. Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Oh, here? It'll be
Yeah.
warm. It's going to rain that weekend, though. I guarantee you, because you're coming up.
Rain is imminent.
One time.
There are 2 facts of life, people. One is Lily and I can't find the tortoise. 2, rain is imminent. There it is. So it's gonna happen. So
I gotta
Winter. Winter is coming.
Yeah.
No, it'll be warm here.
Pandora.
It won't be like July hot where you stick to the seats in the stadium. So at least I hope not, because that's miserable.
And no more Pandora.
No more Pandora.
No more Pandora. What?
I know
Says who?
we don't know big deal.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Wait,
They like donating to the Pandora Fund, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Lily? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get them back
Yeah.
this time.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Definitely.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we didn't do anything.
Oh, you. Grr.
I can't afford that kind of stuff.
It was my own fault. It was my own fault. It's my fault. So
Nobody said no more Pandora.
Dorina blurts out in chat, how much is that thing? And I should have just said never mind, but I didn't.
That's
I
all it
should-
took. That's
Yeah,
all
it
it
was-
took. She beat 3 or 4 of us to that.
Yes, she did.
And then it
Yes,
was like,
she did.
open the floodgates.
Yeah.
We did the
How
same
much-
thing to Ivone this Saturday.
Yeah.
What happened?
She was looking at there was a, I don't know if anybody saw their stream yesterday, but she had that Minnie Mouse dress on, and she was looking for that dress. Well, she was looking at a couple of pairs of ears on Saturday as well, and then like same thing happened, man. People were throwing the super chats out and the PayPal's out left and right.
I contributed to Kelly's dress fund because I didn't want him to feel left out.
That was hilarious. So they
So
could be
guess what,
matching.
Lily? The next live stream we do, we're gonna go shop for a new minivan. And
Yeah, Reed, it was that Minnie Mouse dress that had the built-in shorts and pockets and all that. The one she had been looking for several weeks. She found it at Hollywood Studios, and
Yeah.
and found it in her size and got it. And then she got a couple of pair of ears. I don't remember what all she got.
She got the dress and 2 pairs of ears.
She got the Tiana ears, and what were the other ears?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I think she needs more African coffee. So do I.
Hashtag.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Cakes. We're gonna take Lily. We're gonna get her a new wheelchair minivan, right, Lily? Which a brand new one cost at sticker price probably around $96,000. So I'll
Sounds
make sure
about
I
right.
show that on the live stream. And Darina, just let me know when it's taken care of. All right.
I think hold on. Yeah, I can hear her laughing from here. Pretty sure.
Mom and Dad going around the circles. We're doing musical chairs. Mom and Dad doing all.
Yeah, we're doing musical chairs right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just heard Reed put like a credit freeze on all their accounts.
She drives a 2102 Camry. I was like, dang, you got one from the future, Dorina.
2102. Is that thing hovering?
She living that Japanese life. They living that Japanese life.
Yeah.
Hold on. Dorina, are you the one with the
breaking up?
tortoise?
Yeah, that's a good point. Darina must be the one with the tortoise.
Yeah,
Are
lucky
you
bum.
in this?
Yeah.
No, not.
Wow.
Can't say that again. You were breaking up.
That was good.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to having
Man,
Man, you know what that is?
no carpet. Oh, I know what that is.
You wanna
I do
bite?
too. That's not loaf.
It's not loaf.
It's not loaf.
it's too big tofu.
I can't tell because it's so tiny on my screen, but I'm gonna guess that's a caramel butter bar.
Good guess.
That's just pure evil, man. Pure evil. Like I'm gonna eat it in front of you.
24 days, dear.
That's a violation of Mandy's Eighth Amendment rights.
The only thing worse than me eating it right now, Mandy, is the fact I could just
I
wrap
don't
it up
remember
and pour
caramel
the rest
butter
of it.
bar being in the Constitution.
Hey, she's my lawyer.
Cruel and
She can make
unusual.
up anything she wants.
Cruel and
Oh.
unusual punishment.
By the
There are
way,
no
guys,
parameters.
By the way, guys,
All right, all right.
we're no longer allowed to make fun of the loaf, okay? Because apparently Jen shares these stories with her coworker, and I had to hear about it the last time I heard, I saw her. She said, "That's it. Stop making fun of the loaf. That's it. It gets to be too much." I was like, "Whoa!"
Hey, guess what, Ken?
We touched
We
the
don't have to
nerve.
listen to her coworkers.
Oh, you
The
cannot.
loaf.
Read Dorona.
Oh, I can hear him.
And Christmas. Taking in together a root beer float candle.
Oh,
There.
I
Yeah,
just realized there's something behind me.
yeah, she's back there.
Mhm.
Ah,
You showed the root beer float candle.
Well, I don't know where it is.
My dad.
that's
Turn the
right.
light off. You don't move your head.
No,
You move your head, and the light washes everything out behind
Mom,
you.
make him a root beer float candle, please.
Well,
It does really.
yeah,
smell
that thing
good.
smells good too.
What? Do you think they're gonna be able to smell it through the camera?
No.
Oh, okay.
We opened it and smelled it before we sent it to you. Smells like a root beer float. Well, it smells like root beer.
Wait, hold on. Did you get the case of fruit punch we sent?
Not yet, but I'm looking forward to it if you really did. So,
Lily, no reaction?
you want fruit punch? Who wants fruit punch? Who loves fruit punch?
Oh, right, sticking a fruit punch.
I don't want stinking fruit punch.
Y'all sent it with that side of tacos, right?
Yes. Tacos.
She actually likes tacos. That's
I know, but it's just the running joke. I want no stinking tacos.
that's the running joke. I didn't even know.
Huh?
Show that sign for them. Please. No.
Oh. Root beer float candle.
Yep.
Where'd y'all get that?
Some little podunk store out near where we go camping. In
It's
Indiana.
called Our Own Candle Company.
Yeah.
Made in the U.S. of A.
They smell good. I know that.
Jen could probably eat this. It's a soy blend. So
There you go. See, multi-purpose gifts for you guys.
Cakes and Minnie know me too well.
Look who's being social tonight.
I
This
see
is
that.
so
He's
weird.
never social.
Well,
He's
are
like
you-
the most
Ow.
antisocial cat we have.
Maybe
So,
not.
so I know we got everybody else on here, but so Reed and Dorina, an update for you. Lily, I just got done putting Lily's newest vlog together. Right? Where did we go on Saturday? Epcot
In Magic.
and Magic. Yeah, we hopped over there. Lily, I'll give you guys, since you've been watching all night, a little heads up that Lily was in the Encanta show. She was actually up on stage at
Why
Epcot.
you surprise them?
I'm not telling them what happened. I'm telling them that you were there, and
Well,
you're
that's
gonna
awesome. I
want to
can't wait
see.
to see it.
You're gonna want to see this footage. I'm telling you. This one here, she had it all mapped out because she's watched the show enough. She sort of knows how people get picked to get up on stage. So we had to be at that show a half hour early.
No,
I need to be parked right here because they always grab the kid right here. And I was like, okay, Lily, whatever you say. And then about 10 minutes before the show started, another little girl, a cute little girl, sat right in front of Lily, and Lily's like, they're gonna pick her now. They're gonna pick her now. I'm not happy. You know,
You would want to dress a belly or
yeah. She had a what kind of dress on?
Moana.
She had a Moana dress with these cute bell ears. And I was like, yeah, I said, Lily, they're I didn't sugarcoat. I said, you're probably right, Lily, but what are you gonna do? You know, but when it came time to pick the people, what did they do?
Pick me.
They did pick you, yes, that's for
But
sure.
they went over.
Yeah.
But they went over.
Did you run over her? No. That would have hurt.
Ouch.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've been run over by you before.
It hurts.
Same here.
Hey man, like I said, she dukes a hazard over a curb once, man. So she's got it figured out. So it's
Oh, that was her recreating the situation in Hollywood Studios where you pushed Gus down, right?
yeah, right. Oh, back to the Gus getting pushed down thing again. So I say, never ends. I don't even know how that lie started. He was so embarrassed that he tripped over himself. He blamed me. That's how it actually happened. So
I don't know. I'm kind of going with the story that you actually pushed him down.
Yeah, me too. Same.
And Kate and Mandy come in at 4 days and Star Wars Day, hang out with me, and ran over all people.
what?
You know what? We should ask Christian. I bet he can pull the footage from that day to verify that Ken did, in fact, push Gus down in Hollywood Studios. Because he likes us.
I don't know. We weren't there that morning
Okay, well, he likes me then.
because someone needed to sleep in that day. I need to sleep in.
Sometimes you got to sleep in.
Sorry, I was taking a bite of my snack here. I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry.
Hold on, I gotta fix my hair.
He was relishing in his criminal activity.
Yeah. Well,
Law and Order GameStop. That's right. Tell him, Dorian.
You really did go get a blanket, didn't you?
You know me, I learned to
It's a beach towel. It's a beach towel, and I put on pants. I know, opposite of Marla. I had on shorts, but I put on like sleep pants.
And Ray Durant, I have a question.
what's that?
How was the Epic Universe? And
Epic Universe?
yeah,
Did they go there?
Page making. I don't know.
Paige and Mr. Mark.
Oh,
Were they with them?
No,
Oh,
no, watched them.
they did watch them though.
Did they watch them?
I haven't watched any of that stuff. Have you guys? Epic
we
Universe
watched
stuff?
some. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
With pants.
Yes, it did, Dorina, and it's that whole no pants thing still lives. So
So even with the new park, you still can't stream the rides or anything like that there,
Nope.
right?
yeah, nothing like that.
Wait a minute. Did I miss something here?
Is that because they don't actually own the rights to the rides that they have in their parks?
No,
Like, they
they
don't-
do it. They do it for safety. Period. From what I understand, like they don't want anybody having cameras on there.
But-
They can fly off. Kings
Like-
Island up here does the same thing.
Some of that IP stuff, I don't think they actually own the rights to. I think they lease that IP.
Well, that may be, but if that was the case, you wouldn't be able to film any of it. Like,
The rides.
let's say if it was Harry Potter, And it's
But you can't
could go
do.
into Harry Potter land and film all the Harry Potter stuff if they didn't own the IP. Why would it just be closing the rides? I'm pretty sure.
I mean the intellectual property for the ride itself, not Harry Potter in general.
Hi.
I don't understand. What?
Like the people that created the ride, made the ride, whatever. I'm not using the right verb here. I'm not expressing it correctly.
You mean like the roller coasters?
Or whatever. I mean, I don't even know all the rides there.
They have, you can watch pre-filmed videos of them. They won't let
that they create
streamers. They won't let streamers use cameras on rides for safety. They are not.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I understand, I do remember reading something like that. But
okay,
yeah,
I was thinking it had something to do with the intellectual property of the actual rides itself. Okay.
Not that I know of. I'm no expert, but that's why Disney, like, what is it? Space Mountain and Tron, and is it Rock and Roller Coaster too? You can only do it with the chest mount harness, Ken.
Well, you can't. Yeah. I don't know that you can do that on Space Mountain anymore.
You can still do the chest mount.
The chest with the GoPro.
Yeah, but nobody ever does it because it's a pain in the butt to carry that thing around all the time. Like,
and hard to stream.
The first few times they wrote it, and then after that, it's like just use Myers of the Mouse as reference. That's why they don't bother to go ride it anymore, because it's such a hassle to do it. Now they will. I'm sure they'll do it again at some point, but that's why when they're in Magic Kingdom, that they don't go ride Tron, or they don't ride. That's why nobody rides Space Mountain, because you have to have the chest mount to do it, and it's just a pain in the butt to do.
Well, and you can't see crap on Space Mountain anyway, so what's the point?
Well, you can at Christmas when the lights are all going.
You can see the Christmas lights.
Lily, as they all saw in our last live stream, I had to strap my gimbal when I took Soarin' for crying out loud.
Yeah, you had to put the wrist strap on.
It's like really.
And Dad, what Gus got you on Saturday?
What did he get me?
Reed said too many dorks losing phones.
Yeah, right?
What black?
Well, yeah, Universal.
Mom,
aren't most of the rides at Universal, you have to put all your stuff in a locker? Or a lot of them?
Oh,
yeah.
I wouldn't think so for like ET. That I know they can stream that, but
for like the roller coasters, like Velocicoaster and all that stuff. Don't they have lockers at all those big roller coasters?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
No, they didn't the last time we were there.
it's not a roller coaster. Like,
what'd you say, Jenny?
I said we filmed ET. We didn't get in trouble.
You rebel.
I know Josh and Jenna have done it on a live stream before, and maybe some of the Dr. Seuss rides, that area.
Yeah, I think that they do allow it on a couple, but the big
not
ones,
many. Yeah.
Which that was a big fear when they put that warning sign in front of Space Mountain. A lot of streamers were freaking out. What if they do that all through Disney?
Right. No, and part of that was also triggered by, I think it was Hong Kong. I can't remember. Was it Hong Kong or Shanghai? One of the two parks instituted a strict Shanghai filming policy, and people were like spreading it like wildfire, like no more vlogging, no more streaming the Disney parks. But what they didn't understand is that particular park is not 100% owned by Disney.
Right.
They created it and they share in a bit of it, but the majority of it is owned by the Oriental blah, blah, blah company.
Right.
So they have a different set of rules than what like Disneyland and Disney World have. And they were just, I can remember that in live streams. People going off about it. You can't be doing this. This is against Disney rules.
Yeah, I remember seeing that too.
Like, shut up. Read the document.
Reed and Darina had the best comments of the night. They require the Gus attachment for Soarin'. And Gus getting tangled in the cables. Yes, that's why there's rules.
That's awesome. That's funny.
Gus had a moment there, bless it. He was trying so hard.
Where are you guys? I don't know, Gus. You're watching the stream.
I mean,
that's so funny. That was so funny.
The sad thing is he wasn't joking. He really asked, even though he was
Yeah.
with us.
Like the visual references just weren't there. They just weren't there for
That
him.
was
Need
funny.
a flare gun.
Yeah. I mean,
Flare
Gus,
guns.
I said, Gus, we're on a 15-second delay, not a 2-hour delay. You can find it.
Hey,
right
Keith
now.
Winter, welcome in.
Hey Keith.
Hey, Keith, how
Oh.
you doing?
Hey Reed. I got it's a pretty simple answer for your question.
Thank you.
So
Oh, this is
like-
gonna take like 15 minutes. Reed, come on, you
it
know
will
that.
not. It will not. Shut up, Pete.
Whoa.
Um,
No
Ouch.
Pete in there. He always watching.
So like most girls my age, you know, I was up at 3:00 in the morning watching Charles and Diana get married because I am also, you know, officially obsessed with all things royalty. Even though I wish it would implode, I can't help it. I still want to watch the weddings and the things. And I love Lady Di. So I have a huge affinity for Maggie Smith, Dame Maggie Smith. And I've loved all her movies. So Dame comes from that. Dystopia is kind of like based off Sir Thomas More's Utopia, but the Disney version, but also not a utopia. So it's just kind of a mashup of all that. The end. And take that, cake. Suck it.
Oh,
Not while I'm drinking, man.
That's why I did it.
I know you did. Oh my goodness. That's funny.
so yes, we do have Keith Winter in. So I think everyone said hi to Keith. Happy Easter to you. If you really want to see some shenanigans from earlier, go back and watch them from,
Yeah.
from earlier. So, but yeah, it's Diz Our
Oh,
Dream.
Diz Our
Good evening.
Dream.
So,
Hi,
but
Diz.
yeah,
Hey,
How are you?
Jeff. Hey, Angela.
oh
Ooh,
boy, now
we've hit the big time now.
yeah.
Wow.
They come in just when I say bad things to Cakes, but you know. Hey, Jeff and Angela.
Say hi to Diz Our Dream, Lily.
It is our dream. You got a Mickey hand.
And Marguerite. It's
Hey,
everyone.
Marguerite, how are you?
Hey, Cakes. I think
Hey,
everyone got
Marguerite.
Cakes. Everyone wants to saw that same message that you saw 5 minutes ago. They finally.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, it's great to see you guys all, though. Thank
Yeah,
you for
thanks for
stopping
coming
in.
Yeah,
in.
thank you. Thank you for
Yes,
coming in.
Good to see you.
The disclaimer is this is our 1st
Don't
time
rewind.
first time doing this as a scheduled thing, right? You know, so but we've been having
Right.
some fun here. So it's just but it's great that you guys have stopped in. We talked all about Easter week here and some of the traditions that we've done over the years. Some of our favorite things about Easter. You can always go back and take a look at some of that if you'd like to. And if you want to share your own stories, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, it's we had some very interesting answers earlier today. So yes, you want to go back and look at some of those. So it's just,
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
yeah, right. You do
Look,
too. So
Look, we make no promises here. This is
That's
just us, regular Monday night. Our calls with Lily. We had per Cakes decided to stream this once a month, and that's all the world needs to see.
that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, we started this. What? It's been
I don't know.
well
Forever
over a
ago.
year we've been doing this.
Oh,
right?
easy. Yeah, easy.
Oh goodness, yes.
We just decided, you know, Lily wanted to spend time with everybody, so we started doing this on Monday nights. We call and FaceTime and play games or just hang out, and then we got all of we call ourselves the Woohoo Crew, the mods. Every Monday we get together and spend time with Lily and each other and just lose train of thought and go in 50 directions every 30 seconds and never answer a question straight. So yeah.
And then Cakes decided playing around
Yeah, it was
a month ago. Just went live with it.
Yeah. Just playing around, like, you know.
Let's
no
go live.
aspirations. We're like, hey,
Let's go live.
let's go live. We're like, I'll do a test one. And somebody, Dame, who shall remain nameless Dame, said,
Hey,
go
easy
live.
now.
Just go live. Let's go
Wait,
live.
I
Let's
did.
go live. So
I mean, I encourage all shenanigans, so I'll take
why
full
not?
ownership of that.
It's fun, and we can talk to Lily's viewers that watch
Yes.
Lily and everybody else, and she gets a chance to interact with everybody, and that's what this is all about. So and we like to have fun too. And we're
Right.
yeah, I don't recommend replaying because
Yeah, don't rewind. It won't
Do
be
it.
kind. Don't rewind.
Do it.
do it. He says, kids, do it.
Drina said, and pants are optional.
Yeah.
That might be. Well, it's true. We're not judging. You do.
Yeah,
you do what you feel comfortable with.
It's great to see you too, Keith. You know.
Yeah.
Keith, you plan any Disney trips in the near future? If you are, let us know. We definitely.
Yeah.
Lily would like to meet up with you again, right?
I got my napkin.
He's got a napkin. We got to meet.
Got a
I think
napkin.
we've done Hollywood Studios with him a couple times, one time, right? And then we met. Where did the other? Was that it? We did Hollywood. So we got to pick a different park next time. Lily doesn't want to do Haunted Mansion or anything because she hates that ride. So don't ask her about that.
Right. She really does. Like Magic Kingdom is just not her jam. Like they just have to drag her in there.
Yeah.
She really loves Animal Kingdom. That's her favorite.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
It will Small World.
She does love Small World. Yeah, she does. So
In the front row.
Yep.
I made another song for phone.
Yep.
Baby, yeah, baby.
that goes to Marguerite too. The next time she comes down, we got to do a few rides with her too, right?
On
So,
the mansion.
yep, there you go. So yes, absolutely.
Speaking of Haunted Mansion,
did
Lily,
he say the
you should
weekend
show off
after
what's
Easter?
behind you.
Well, Marguerite will be in October, and Keith will be maybe after Easter. Oh.
Yeah,
Only
Jeff,
after
I
Park-
love, or
Okay.
Angela, I'm not sure which one's chatting. Animal Kingdom is our favorite park too. That's not the consensus for the people in this crew because they're no fun.
Hollywood
We-
Studios,
Right.
Epcot,
Yep.
Animal Kingdom.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Because
No.
that's just my personal.
Right.
All right.
Unless Magic jumps up 2 if it's a separately ticketed event.
I love Animal Kingdom, and I usually have you guys on Sunday mornings.
Every
It's too
Sunday
early.
morning. Yeah.
It's too early for me to chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'll wake up and it's on, and I'm like, I ain't got the energy to talk, but I will watch. I will watch on Sunday mornings. The
Same.
Animal Kingdom. Yep.
It's not the same unless we're counting the animals on the safari. So
Right. Right.
So,
The goats.
but
The
you're-
goats are always the ones that throw me off. I'm like, what's
Lily.
gonna happen with the goats?
Lily, what are your favorite parks in order?
Hollywood Studios,
Hollywood,
Magic,
Magic,
Epcot,
Epcot,
Animal.
So go ahead, comment below. Yeah, comment, right? Or chat. Let's see it. What are your favorite parks in order, right? So I agree with you. I got Hollywood going number 1, but then I go Epcot number 2, Magic 3, and Animal Kingdom 4.
Bendy, what's your order?
Mine's Hollywood, Magic, Epcot, then Animal.
Same thing.
Animal's
I
not
love
getting
you.
the love here. That's all I can say. That's 3. So.
well, I have a new appreciation for Animal Kingdom, especially after our last visit.
I like Animal Kingdom. Don't get me wrong.
I don't hate it.
Oh,
I don't hate
before,
any of them. I don't hate any of the parks.
Yeah.
I love them all, but
For us, Animal Kingdom is much more. I mean, I know it has less rides, and so if that's what you're going for and that's your attraction, that's not the park for you. I love the detail. It feels more relaxed. It feels less pressured. I mean, even if you don't hit a ride, there's so much to see and do there that's unique to strictly Animal Kingdom. You don't get that kind of options much in the other parks, and so that's kind of what draws us there. You can just walk around and do the trails, and you can go see the animals, and you can go out to conservation station, and there's just those opportunities that's different from some of the other parks
Where else,
in general.
Where else can you go pet goats, right? You know. So,
we've not been out to that.
No?
Oh, you're gonna do that.
Well,
You gotta
I-
do that.
Affection
well,
section.
because we're there all the time.
you gotta just go. You gotta go over there just to do the drawing. you
Yeah,
know?
maybe.
Right.
Mindy's an artist.
Oh, AJC Magic TV. Hello. Thank you for
Hey.
coming.
Hi.
Amy,
Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Her name
how is this getting out? Who's telling people?
Yeah.
I
People are
don't know.
coming there. It's gonna get it. It's gonna
Nobody.
be amazing.
Amy's like, I'm retracting my message. Y'all didn't see me here. Like, I'm done.
I don't get to the part in Animal Kingdom.
What's her favorite part in Animal Kingdom?
Safari. His friend.
No.
She's friend.
Okay. She likes Safari, right?
Who does?
Dame does.
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
why, right?
Yes. She
I
knows
do
what's-
like the safari.
She does the Safari.
You know why, right?
Yeah. We'll leave that off.
Moving
Because
on.
Because of the giraffes and the lions.
And because she got to sit next to
No.
you.
Oh,
No.
well, no, that's been the best part. I got to
know.
sit next to you.
That's right.
Wait.
She did get to sit next to you, right?
Yeah.
One of these days when I really figure out how to do this whole live thing, I'll have like clips and pictures and stuff. I don't know how to do
Like-
that yet. So
Like one day when we know what we're doing, that's
what are we doing?
we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're just here. Whatever Lily says, that's what we're doing.
Squirrel.
We're
Lily's
going
the
to
boss.
Facts.
you see the baby giraffe?
There's a baby giraffe there, yes.
I want to.
Oh, there was a Jen sighting.
Have y'all seen the baby
oh, not
giraffe
now.
yet?
No, have not seen there's a Jen sighting. Yeah, she's sort of just making the rounds, so. Jen, did you agree with all our votes in the parks in order? Yes, right?
Well, AK is just a different, pardon the pun, an animal, different animal. 'Cause
It's a different animal.
It's literally a different animal.
it is. Like Dame said, though, if you want to go there for more peace and quiet and just,
Yeah.
less people, and that's why I
And
like
the best churros you can get in Disney World, period, the end. Not going to change my mind. Those
I don't
churros
think
at Nomad's Lounge. Have y'all not had those?
What's your question?
Jenny, they're gluten-free.
Everybody in Boston so good.
You can't tell it. They're so good. They're so good.
What? What are we talking about?
the churros. But,
The churros.
but do they have milk or dairy or butter or eggs in them?
Yes.
Look, I'm not saying they're vegan. I'm just saying they're gluten-free. Eat them. Quit asking questions. Just
Now look.
enjoy the deliciousness.
That's funny.
Tucker,
They're good. Eat it.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, they got good food there too.
We haven't seen the baby giraffe yet, but we were lucky enough to see the baby tiger now twice and get a lot of good footage of that, which is pretty
I
cool.
always want to call it Basco, but I know it's back, so which makes no sense because Basco sounds like Tabasco sauce or something. I don't know, but that baby tiger is getting so big now. It's kind of hard to like
Yeah.
quick reference look and pick out. Oh, that's the baby tiger, and it won't be that long for the giraffe as well. Have y'all ever watched that, like a giraffe be born?
No.
Y'all,
What do
The
you do
moment-
on the weekends? What do
what
you
kinda-
do with your
what-
time?
Yeah. Is there something in
watched-
Tennessee that we're not aware of?
what's wrong with y'all? There was April the
Is there a
giraffe
channel?
like
Is there a
3 or
channel
4
for
years.
giraffe
There was-
breeding?
April the giraffe, like Jeff, if you're still here, back me up. April the giraffe, like 3 or 4 years ago, was at some zoo, and it was like a 24-hour baby birth. The mamas don't lay down; they stand up. It's like a 6 foot drop.
It
And
is.
Like if they don't break their necks, congratulations, you've got a baby. But oh my god, it's
Stuff
scary.
like
It's
being born
traumatizing.
bungee jumping?
Like you're just like going off the ledge.
Do you
I got
people
your
not
back,
watch
please.
the Discovery Channel?
I got your back cakes. Don't worry about it. It's all
Look,
good.
it
Well,
was
not
like,
your
okay.
back.
Now hold on. I think
No.
that the whole baby animal thing is like, okay, Mandy and I grew up here in Cincinnati with the Cincinnati Zoo. It's one of the best zoos in the world, I guess.
yeah,
But
all those farm
always
animals
second
out
to
there.
San Diego for some reason, but every spring, and I know a lot of other zoos do it, but I mean here, like tigers was a huge thing when we were growing up. They had a really good breeding program for tigers. So like baby tigers, we grew up seeing those. Like you just go downtown and see them all the time. So it's like they had the new one, Animal Kingdom. We're like, oh, cool, he's cute and everything, but yeah, whatever. Now the giraffe thing, we've seen that here too. For some reason, Cincinnati always had like one of the
It's zoo
top
babies
breeding
every year.
zoo babies every year. They always had a top breeding program for animals, and they
That's
were
really
able to breed
awesome.
a lot. It was really cool to grow up and see it. That's why I'm like, and I'm not trying to downplay Animal Kingdom Mall. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, no. We know where you're going.
It doesn't shock me a whole lot, or with the baby animals. I know they're cute and everything, but we grew up going to see them every year. Like always had something new. They had, when they brought the manatees in, they had baby manatees. Fiona.
I want to see a baby manatee.
Fiona, the baby hippo, she was born how many weeks premature? And they had Children's Hospital involved with all that stuff, and that's still huge. She's still talked about up here,
When our last trip, we took a minivan, and the driver found out we were from Cincinnati, and that was it for the whole drive. We talked nothing other than Fiona, the hippo.
Because his wife was. Both of them are huge, like hippopotamus people, and like talked about Fiona the whole time. We're like, we grew up. What?
Hashtag not a Shrek reference or something.
Zoo, so.
That is really cool.
I guess that's why Animal Kingdom's not super high on my list, because we went to the zoo all the time when I was a kid. And I delivered to the zoo for a lot of years too when I was working downtown. So I don't know. I guess that's why Animal Kingdom's not higher on my list, but I still love it.
So have you ever dreamt about going to an African safari? No, I'm from Cincinnati.
Exactly. Like, how many miles I walked in that stupid zoo? I worked there when I was younger. Like, I spent so much time at that doggone zoo. It's not even funny, but it was. They do the live streams now too or they have of baby watches and all that stuff. I was watching. I think it was last year. There was a set of eagles somewhere in the country, and they were watching for the eggs to hatch or something. That was pretty. I would lose hours watching that. Like, what am I doing?
So they have here in Tennessee. There's a big. It's TBA, man-made to be bigger. Delhalla Lake, and there's a natural eagle habitat there, and they've got live cams fixed on nest for like baby eagle watch. That stuff is, people just all the time just sitting there staring, waiting for the eggs to hatch and stuff like that. It's pretty cool to watch all that.
What are you doing?
The eagles are really fun.
Hey guys, I have a question.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right. Fair warning. This is off topic because Lily lets us go in, but that's okay.
Quite all right. That's
all right.
So we do it.
Wait, before you say anything, Lily. So the two things we just learned was, if you want to go to see a lot of animals, you go to Cincinnati. And two, if you want to make plans with Dame, call ahead because she might be helping giving birth to giraffe or something. Correct?
I would totally do that.
That's what I was saying.
I'll catch it. I would totally do that.
Hey, Dame, what are you doing, man? Want to go to a movie? No.
I'm trying to catch a baby giraffe.
Right, Keith?
Okay, Lily, go ahead. What do you got?
In Star Wars Land, the lightsaber story in Halloween Tales. First up, I want to buy the Ahsoka outfit. I'll wear it.
Lily's asking. There's an Ahsoka outfit at Hollywood Studios, right?
Right.
For sale, and she's asking, do you think it would be a good idea? She wants to know if it'd be a good idea if she got one of those.
Absolutely. With all the accessories, Dad.
The cake's going.
I was gonna say, and she needs double lightsabers.
Right, and I hear there's like a belt.
I am all for it. I am not an Ahsoka fan, but
where's the thingies that light up?
Oh, are you serious?
The what?
The thingies that light up.
What are they called?
Thingies.
What are they called? Use your words.
Sabers.
Sabers.
This is a. What is this?
Oh.
Handle.
No. You're doing that on purpose. I know you are. The blades are somewhere. I don't know where they are, and I don't have batteries in any of these because they just.
What kind of Star Wars fan are you?
Cakes.
Do I need to turn the light on in here? I mean, seriously?
I just want. I want to see the light up thingies.
Cakes, man, did you just see Keith went to the Cincinnati Zoo yesterday? He didn't invite you guys.
That's all right. We've been. I don't. None of them have batteries in them, Dame. So.
Keith's like, after watching this, there's a reason why we didn't invite him.
Did
I'll
you
be
see
like, nope.
Cakes in one of the cages, or did he escape again? Ouch!
Look what Jordan say.
This was a rescued tiger
No.
cub that someone. Oh no!
Yeah, yes, I'm
I think Ahsoka's amazing. I love the headpiece too. You want to wear the headpiece?
Dorena, have you been watching Tiger King reruns or something? I mean, let's go.
Down the ears.
Yes.
Their cakes down the ears.
They have Ahsoka ears.
I don't have the ears or her Ted thingy.
You know what, Lily? You should probably get that Ahsoka outfit like this weekend because you know how it is at Disney. You see something you like and you don't get it, and you go back to get it, and it's gone.
That's too bad.
Yep. I mean, if Dad really loved you,
Oh God!
he
Here
would
we
fit
go.
that for you.
I'm gonna go back to my story earlier, Lily. I had to live with disappointment. I never got Optimus Prime. You can deal with it, okay?
Yes,
So
but ask Dad how many helmets he has
one.
and how much they cost.
How much?
He
How
can
much?
s-
One?
Those helmets, yeah. What's the total investment there? He can swing an Ahsoka outfit with the accessories.
I think Jenny got me about half of them. So
G doesn't count.
Don't
They
blame
don't
Jenny for
count.
being an enabler.
I'm not. I'm excluding her.
they were presents.
They were presents.
No, they were not.
Yeah, they were.
No, not all of them.
No.
As I get a text randomly, hey, I saw this on Facebook Marketplace. What do you think?
Exactly. Or
That is
he
true.
says, "Look at my new helmet. Look at my new helmet." What did Lily get? What did Lily get, Dad?
Lily's got like let's see, she's got 4 or 5 different Ray costumes. She's got 2
That's
Ray
it?
she's got 2 Ray lightsabers. Well, that doesn't include. I mean, now that's only talking about the Ray. If you want to go throughout history,
Right.
there was Ray, there was Belle, which had like 4 different costumes for. There was Ariel, crazy times there.
No Harry Potter for.
And we forgot about Hermione Granger. She had to have all of those with 6 different wands, so it adds up. So
I mean, but Halloween's coming, Dad.
that is true.
Think of all the ideas and things you could do with all your collections of Star Wars. You could upcycle some of these things and have a really amazing costumes.
They look good on the wall.
I'm really trying.
They look good on the wall.
They look good on the wall.
Hey, all my stuff looks good on shelves. So
Hey,
Yeah, we're
Lily.
already- and I forgot that we're already on dress number 2 for Constance Hatchaway.
Right.
So
yeah,
Lily, call out Bone. She'll support you on the Ahsoka outfit.
yeah, I'm sure she will.
She needs one too. Maybe y'all should go shopping together. Just put it on Kelly's credit card.
Yeah, I can do that.
Madam Wonderway.
Jenny's not wrong, Keith. I will throw down on some Reese's Easter eggs. Haven't had any yet this season, so
Oh, I got some in there. You want one?
no, I'm good. I have a feeling Sunday I'll still get an Easter basket, so you're never too old.
Aw.
You sure don't take a ring?
Actually, it'd be more like I bought a bag of candy.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the baskets. in the
Here's
attic.
your plastic like Walmart bag full of candy.
Yep.
Over there.
Yep,
Happy
that's what Mom
Easter.
will do.
Happy
Let's go
Easter.
read. There you go, read. Constance.
Did you see what Keith
There you-
wrote?
yeah, I see that, Keith. That sounds like a plan, brother. I'm down, man.
Daddy, show that things.
They've already seen it.
No, not show read. He said Constance.
Keith understands how Easter works for the grown-ups.
Yep.
Shoot, yeah.
You have not bought the Reese's eggs yet?
Nope. I've been trying to be good. I've not bought any Easter candy.
I buy the eggs every 2 weeks.
There you go, read. There you go, read. He said Constance. There. One
Oh,
Oh,
I do.
yeah.
I do love that.
This kitty breaks it.
I'm gonna break it.
Ooh, no KBI. No KBI.
No, definitely not on this one. You're gonna have to back that one up.
Yeah. Yeah, let them see the whole thing. Oh, I love that.
There go
Hey,
Reed.
did y'all get that piece of art from Festival of the Arts
No.
of the maid sewing the gown?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that was what I wanted, and I forgot to go back and get it. So, oh, and there was a
Aw.
Maleficent one too that I wanted, and I also forgot to go back and get it. I mean, I was just trying so hard and skipped right over it, not
You
paying
should have
attention.
told us, Dame. We would have picked you up it.
It's okay. It's okay.
It is kind of nice having our own personal, like, hey, did you see that in the park?
Yeah, yeah. Kelly texted me. He's like, "Which piece of art did you want?" And I was like, "No, I'm not sending you on that mission because I don't know what I'm going to wind up with." If I said Maleficent, there ain't no way I'm getting the piece that I wanted.
Here comes the
Here comes the bride.
That's what you know. What? Okay, so maybe we're gonna do these live streams for the Woo Crew Chat Hangout once a month on Monday, and maybe the next time we will do Lily's Haunted Mansion collection because that'll take us every bit of 6-7 hours.
Yes. Yep. So
Wait, hold on. Are we including Funkos in that?
Oh gosh.
Because that could take us like 12.
speaking
Okay,
of
so
Funkos,
it's gonna be a double episode.
It'll
It'll be a
be
monthly series of
2 6-hour
of Lily's Funko Pops.
Did you hear that?
I think there's one that she does need to share though, in light of the Easter holiday.
Welcome to Lily's Love today. We're going to reservation sections.
Yeah, there you go, Dan.
I love that piece.
I do too. I really do love that piece. That's just, and because it's not like overt Disney in your face.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those if you know kind of things.
Yeah.
But I do love that. I do love that piece.
Whoop, I don't know what I'm way behind. Jen, you do it.
No, you got it, Ken. You've got it.
There's all the hidden stuff in
Yeah.
there. You know, you got the picture on the wall, which is from the ride.
Right.
You got the hatchet in the corner behind the mirror there, and
the costume, the
costume,
yeah, the cast member costume. That is such a cool piece.
Yeah, that is really cool. Who did that one? Does it say what artist did that one, Ken?
Yes, you could probably find him online. Dylan Bonner. Dylan, and then Bonner, Bonner.
Wasn't he from Michigan or
I
something?
think so.
I thought he was.
Well, then it's really not worth a whole lot, is it? Oh!
Well, the story was, and that's where
He's from Grand Rapids.
that's where Dane was making fun of me earlier because we saw this the first time we went to the Festival of the Arts. We saw it, and I said, "Oh, I got to get that for Lily," and I said, "I'll come back and get it later." Well, it took us 4 times going back there to finally get one because they were sold out every day. So,
yeah, I remember you called that night.
Yeah,
like, I got it. Look at this.
I got it. I was so excited.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
I love that stuff.
That is a
Well,
pretty good
apparently that piece of art is pretty popular because you type in Dylan Bonner and "Here Comes the Bride" is the first thing that pops up before you even finish typing.
Well, in all honesty, the people that were working there, they said when the first day they had the Festival of the Arts, they put them out there, and within the first half of the day, on day 1, they were sold out.
Gone.
Wow.
And then they said every time they ordered more and brought them in, they would last that day. Period. That was it. You know, because
it's going for $72 on eBay.
Yeah, well, I didn't pay 72. I don't. No, I'm pretty sure I paid. Was it $45, $50? I think it was, or something like that. With
well, I was about to say I could get it for $30 on Macari, but it's sold out.
Yeah, there it is. Right. So.
Well, I know that's the one festival that well, no, we haven't been to Flower and Garden yet, but we're solving that problem in a couple weeks. We haven't been to Festival of the Arts yet, and that's the one I want to go to more than the others, I think. But that's going to be bad, and Andy, I'm sure you can agree with me because we'll spend a ton of money on that art.
Festival of the Arts is dangerous, Cakes.
We can't. We don't have wall room left.
I see wall behind your head, Mandy. That's empty
Yeah, the
wall
only
there.
picture we have hanging in there is Pete right now. So we're
Oh
not
no, we've
jumping
got the Looney Tunes speechless
speechless. Yeah.
picture.
So, Dave, you're finding those pictures online? You said it's just
Kinda. I like on eBay. I found them for over $70.
Yeah.
I'm on his. I've got to his website now. Through Instagram.
okay.
So I'm trying to trying to see if I can find it. It's not the most mobile friendly website.
I'll just scan it for you. You can have it there. You use it as a wallpaper. What do you think, Will?
All right. Well, we are over.
Yep.
We're at 2 hours and 5 minutes. So I don't know.
Yep.
Usually
Yep.
it's about when we cut it. So
Someone's got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We've heard this song and dance before, right, Lily? So
I kind of do. So
I kind of do.
Cakes. You want to switch? Kidding.
but you get up at 4 and go do my job, and I'll stay at home.
No, you go back to school. At school, wake up at 6. There.
You go back to school, wake
I'm
up at
sleeping
6.
in.
Yeah, I don't see it
The only
available.
the main reason I'm up on Sunday mornings to watch Dizzard Dream is because I've slept in till 6 and I'm up by 7:30. 8 o'clock every Sunday.
Right.
Uh,
I don't see it available on his website. So, wah wah.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I guess we'll wrap this up for tonight. Ken, what do you got left, bud?
No, you say I talk too much. I got nothing. So
I didn't say that. I mean, I've said that in the past, yes, but I didn't say that.
No, in all seriousness, we'll let everyone get into one final thing here. But I'll start, and I just want to say thank you for everyone that Reed, Dorina. Obviously, you've been here most of the time and Amy and who else have we got still here? Keith. I missed one.
This Our Dream was in. Jacob was
This Our
in.
Dream,
T.
yeah.
Marie's
Jacob was in.
place. T. Marie's place.
And Bethana,
Bethana.
if I'm saying that great. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
Marguerite.
Yeah, thank you for
Marguerite.
stopping in.
Yep.
And make sure you guys are subscribing here to Cake's channel. And of course we got Lily here who's tired and yawning. But
Yep.
Lily's Life, if you haven't seen her channel, please check that out. Also, we have a new vlog that'll be getting posted tomorrow from our weekend at Epcot and Magic Kingdom. So we hope you guys check that out.
And ghost dance.
Yeah, a little dust dance. There you go. So, but thank you guys all for like I said, we do this for fun. We'll do it again next month. You'll see a post come, whether it's on Cake's channel or Lily's Life. We'll decide where it's going to come.
Yeah, be
from
one
next time.
or the other.
One or the other.
Hey.
So so stay tuned for that. And then, but we just thank you guys as always for all the support and love that you give everybody, not just Lily and her channel, but for Cakes and the whole Woohoo crew. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. So
Amy, thanks for coming in.
Amy,
Yeah.
thanks. And you blame T if you are traumatized.
Yeah, that's all her fault.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, it's been fun. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, thank
Thanks for
you.
stopping in. Like I said, like Ken just said, we'll see. We're gonna do this once a month. It'll be either here or over on Lily's Life. We're still figuring out what we're gonna do here, so we're new. We're just trying to have some fun.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. But we'd love to have you guys here, and thanks for stopping in. And Mandy, Dame, anything else? Jenny?
Love you.
Nope,
Bye
just
bye
a-
bye bye.
Thank you.
Just a big thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for everybody to joining in, and we apologize.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry
if you
about
go
that.
back and watch the beginning, anything you hear, just know that it was Dave. So there we go.
Yeah, it's pretty much Dame's fault.
It all started with the name.
It's probably true. It's probably true.
Every time it goes off the rails,
Not every time.
it's that girl. It's that girl from Tennessee. So
No, I ain't from Tennessee. Get that right.
you live.
I
in
live-
Tennessee.
I ain't from
No,
there.
I'll give out your address. You better watch it. Okay.
I know where you live too.
Take on it.
Do we want to do the infamous Lily close?
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Let's hear
Oh,
it.
yep.
Now, does everybody understand why we do that?
Well, go ahead and explain it, Jen.
Well, no.
Yes. See.
Yeah.
Because, well, you can explain it. Because you're usually so tired at night and you say it so fast, it just sounds like blah, 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 right? So all that means.
Yeah. So at the end of all Lily's vlogs, she usually gives us a subscribe my channel, smash the like button, and is that what you say? But she's so tired and done for the day. She says it so it sounds like subscribe my channel, like okay, bye. And that's what it sounds like. All right. So now as a joke, what do we always do now?
Blah, 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 blah,
We all go, we all do our thing, right? You do yours.
Bye.
So that's how we are going to sign off tonight. And if you want to join in behind the scenes, go nuts with it, please. Have some fun with it. But Cakes, take us away, and let's get to we'll get to the Lily close. So
All right. Thanks everybody again for coming in and hanging out. This is all to support Lily. So
Absolutely.
you know, I don't know. We just like to have fun on a Monday night and stay up way too late for me. So that's all I got. But thanks. It's great to see everybody.
yes, absolutely. All right, Lily, take it away. Go ahead, do your thing.
blah, 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 blah.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
See you Wednesday, Cakes.
Yes, ma'am.